Damn. I feel it's cooking. Oh, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. I just got the news across my feed and decided to make a live stream of it because come in the morning when everybody wakes up over here, they're going to get the news. And if they knew who Sid Vicious was, they're probably going to make a live stream of it already. Yeah, Sid Vicious was an iconic wrestler back in the 80s and 90s. He died at the age of 63. It was cancer. But he stood 6'8", much taller than me. He was a big guy. And throughout the years, he was tag teamed with people like The Undertaker, which was Mean Mark. And they were called the Skyscrapers in the old WCW era. Whoa. Uh, be getting into Virginia here soon. I'm north of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. We crossing over the Manson Nixon line. Yeah. Okay. Come on, man. Yeah. How you doing, Ellie? If you're still here. Oh, you're backstage. Hang on one second.
Hey, Sean Chuck.
There we go.
That's better.
Thanks for joining me, Ellie.
You're welcome. I just
I'm
couldn't hear
glad. I'm glad you said you were backstage, or I wouldn't have looked for the red dot.
you.
You knew who Sid Vicious was, don't you?
Can you remind me again, Sean, so I can remember?
The Psycho Sid. He started his career in Mid South in the early '80s.
Okay.
That was when the territories existed, and he stayed around the Memphis area, and the NWA recruited him before the NWA folded into the WCW. It went into WCW.
Mm.
And at that time, there was only two. There was the WWF, which is now known as the WWE, and
Correct.
then there was WCW.
Yep.
And he stayed in WCW until WCW sold to WWE Vince McMahon.
Mm-hmm.
And he did go into the WWE for a while as Sid Justice. He couldn't stand. He could not stand Hulk Hogan.
Mm-hmm. But his daughter's hot. I've seen her in pictures.
Well, he was out for a while
Mm-hmm.
because he was still under contract, even though Vince McMahon owned it. The last WCW event was in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Okay.
Me, my brother Jack, took our stepfather to go see it because we got the tickets for next to nothing. They didn't care. It was the last event for WCW's existence.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of them sitting up in the stands with the fans and all, like Ric Flair and all of them. And we're watching the match. My brother's talking to Ric Flair because my brother Jack always liked Ric Flair.
Mm-hmm.
And we're watching the match, and Sid Vicious comes off the top rope and just delivers an axe handle to the top of this guy's head. But the thing is, when he landed, his leg broke, and between the foot and the knee, his leg broke, and it just like folded over, and everybody went ooh. And my stepfather was hitting my brother, tapped him on the side, said, "Jack," goes, "that doesn't look normal." No, he really messed his leg up. He was out for about a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
But when he came back in the WWE as Sid Justice. Lasted about 2 or 3 years, and then I think he left, like everybody else.
Mm-hmm. Right now, anyway, Sean, I'm using my brand new PC. Very fast it is.
Well, everybody over here is asleep by now.
Yeah.
Everybody on your side of the planet is probably either at lunch
Yeah.
or at work.
Yeah, and not far from dinner time for me. 2 hours. 2:51.
Hi, Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah, for those who are wrestling fans, Sid Vicious passed away a couple hours ago.
Shit, that's sad. Because I remember in the WWF, there was Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan and the Clown, Doink the Clown and all that.
Doink the Clown was an all right gimmick, but they didn't have very good writers for that.
Exactly.
But my memory of Sid Justice, well, Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, is the last WCW event in Indianapolis, Indiana, where he broke his leg. That was bad. And, what a hell of a way to go out. WCW's last event, he snaps his freaking leg, and he's out for a year and a half before he rejoins the WWE at the time. That was just awful.
Because for me now, Sean Trucking, I'm trying to get Sydney Swans tickets in the Australian Football League.
Well, like I tell everybody, it's getting to a point now that everybody you knew once as a kid growing up, whatever celebrity, sport person, we're starting to lose them.
We are.
They're all leaving.
Yep.
Because they're old. I mean, shit. I mean, Hogan is in his 70s.
Mm-hmm.
But he seems to be pretty healthy, except for he recovered from that back surgery,
Yeah.
but he's suffering from brain rot.
Brain aneurysm.
Well, no, not a brain aneurysm. I call it brain rot
Okay.
because two things. He does he actually believe what he said at the Republican National Convention, or he only said that because they paid him really good to say those things?
Probably to pay him to say those things.
Yes. I think a lot of people that say these crazy things were paid good money to say those.
Mm-hmm. Sydney Morning Herald's an arsehole. They're not even saying anything good about the Sydney Swans, to be honest, Sean Trucking.
I don't know who that is.
That's my Australian Football League sporting team, you can say, to explain it to you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They've been arseholes about it. Not mention them in a good way. Because my sporting team in AFL now are minor premiers. Sean Trucking.
Well, the NFL is in preseason.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not exactly sure when the actual season starts, but
September.
all I know is when I deliver this load tomorrow afternoon in New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to end up getting a load that's going to head me towards my house because I'm being at the first home game for my son.
Exactly. And you should cheer your son on, Sean Trucking.
Well, they already had the first game of the season this past Friday. They were at Old Troy or Troy Christian.
Mm-hmm.
It was on the road. This week's is at home.
Mm-hmm. Did they kick butts?
I'm sorry?
Did your son's team win?
Oh, yeah. No contest.
Yeah, exactly.
It was 56-0.
Yep. That's a spanking.
That's why I didn't show up to that game, because I knew it was going to be a slaughter.
Yep.
But the interesting thing is, everybody in the conference that my son's team is in, they all lost except for Preble Shawnee, and they faced them Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And they beat Preble Shawnee. They'll go undefeated the remainder of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Because if all those other teams lost against these teams, it's like they all don't have anything to compare. Which I already suspected that, because when my son was in Pee Wee, when he was the older part of the group of the Pee Wee team, they went undefeated. Mm-hmm. Just like his last year junior high, they went undefeated. They went 7-0, and nobody came close.
Mm-hmm.
But we're down a player, which is one of our star players, Noah Finkbein. He won't be back until early or mid-October.
Mm-hmm.
And what I tried to explain to these people, yes, he's underage. He's going to have to live out the rest of his life with that on his conscience.
Yep.
That's punishment enough for what happened to this kid. Put him in juvenile detention is going to teach him what? How to be a better criminal and be more bitter?
Exactly. He needs to learn how to become a better person.
Yeah, but putting a kid in juvenile detention isn't going to teach him nothing.
No. The only way to teach a kid a lesson is by letting him work. See, I'm thinking, Sean Trucking, to work a proper job.
And that's why I don't have my son doesn't have his driver's license because
Yep.
these kids get killed or kill somebody, and
Yep.
it's always an issue. They're too young to drive.
Yep. Yep. That's true. See, now my sporting team now, Sean Trucking, is in the finals in the Australian Football League. If we can beat GWS, Greater Western Sydney, Sean Trucking, in the Sydney Cricket Ground, we go to grand final 2 or whatever, and then grand final Super Bowls. That's what they call it in America. Sean Trucking. Because for me, Sean Trucking, as a diehard Sydney Swans Australian Football League fan, I waited 13 years of all the sadness, pain, and torment. It's my time to be happy. Like 2012 all over again.
But the kids are no longer on summer break. The first day of school is tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep. As soon as I deliver this, I'm going to get a load to go home.
Yep. To your home.
And thank God, you won't see me for a few days because the signal out at my house just sucks. And I'm not going to spend any time on the computer or anything like that. I'm going to spend it with my kids.
Exactly, because you need to have better signal in your home. You can say Sean Trucking, NBN or whatever. To be honest.
Well, I don't have cable, internet, or anything like that at the house because I'm hardly ever there.
Yeah, you're in your truck doing work, a job. A job, like this. Right now in the Philippines, Sean Trucking, it's 1 p.m.
Yes, it's 1 a.m. where I'm at.
Yep.
Me, I'm about ready to get into Virginia, and I'm just.
You're going to probably have a coffee or sleep. You are.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about rush hour traffic around D.C. or Baltimore. That's all I worry about because traffic right now should be favorable right now to get around D.C. and Baltimore.
I'm looking now. Light traffic in Washington, D.C., United States now. Sean Trucking. It's only light, very small traffic.
There really shouldn't be any. And if there is, where are these people going?
Maybe to work or a petrol station or somewhere.
Well, look, at this hour in the morning, nothing is open.
Yeah, only the petrol station.
Nothing.
Not even the petrol station, Sean?
Well, those are open, but not all. The truck stops are open. Yeah. And a lot of your petrol stations are closed.
Yeah.
There's no purpose to be out at this hour.
Yeah, people should be asleep.
Or they're already at work. They work the night shift and they don't go home until like 5, 6 in the morning.
That's correct, Sean Trucking.
And summer's over, and I don't know where anybody would be traveling to, or
Exactly, Sean Trucking. This is Sean Trucking basically for my birthday live stream very soon.
Uh-huh.
I'll give it to you in private stream, so you can, copy and you can paste it and leave it. So when Sean Trucking, you want to come up, I'll let you up. You're my friend forever. I'm going to see if Captain Billy Jack said anything bad to me, Sean Trucking. Who he says something bad to me, I'm going to tell you. Straight to you, Sean Trucking, on your live stream. Next one you have.
Oh, okay. I haven't spoken to him in probably a year and a half, 2 years.
I think he's still salty and bitter because of Song for Anna. She has a husband. She didn't tell him about that.
Oh, we all knew. I
Yeah.
knew long ago. I knew 3 years ago.
Yep, that's true. And look at this. Show the pencil
Hey,
artist.
how you doing?
Good. We're doing good.
Yeah, I'm here.
I
How
only
are you
made
now,
this.
Sean?
All right, I only made this to have a conversation and tell everybody I got the news that Psycho Sid Vicious, died
What?
a couple hours ago. He's a famous wrestler in the
Mhm.
WCW Mid South WWE
Mhm.
era.
Okay.
He was one half of the Skyscrapers.
Mhm. How are you now, Harry Crack?
Good. I'm very good. I'm very calm as a cucumber, Lebanese cucumber. Very calm and cool and collected.
Oh, we miss you, Ellie.
Yeah, we do. And I do miss you guys too forever. I'm just going to
Yeah.
see. Anyway, and Sean Trucking, if my friend Hong can get me Sydney Swans in Graydon versus Sydney finals tickets in Sydney Cricket Ground.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just doing this artwork for my sketchbook.
Yeah.
I'm designing my sketchbook.
Yeah. Because you need to keep yourself occupied, you say, sir. Not bored,
Of
occupied.
of course. No one can turn me down. Sean knows
Exactly.
that.
Yep. Well, Swans have 18 wins and GWS have 10 wins. We had more wins. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. My team this
Yeah.
year in AFL, sure, were first. They're minor premiers. Sydney Swans, minor premiers.
Mhm.
Yep.
Anyway, I really don't watch wrestling hardly anymore. What only thing that interests me is okay, is Oscar wrestling or Kana? Yeah. Well, I'll watch that match and then I'm done. She's the only reason why I started watching it again. And I'm like, I'll look. My son's watching. I'll look. I'm like, she's not wrestling yet. I'll just call me when her match starts. Okay, Dad. Because the last time I was into it was when the Attitude Era ended, and that was when it was called WWF still.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And the Attitude Era ended. All my favorites retired or could not wrestle anymore,
Yeah.
and it dried up. They started scripting everything, and it's like that's why I tried watching it, and I'm like, this is just bland. It's like are they actually scripting what these wrestlers say? I'm like, that's ridiculous.
It is. It should be what they want to do, the wrestlers.
Well, back in the day, a wrestler was given a gimmick or had their own gimmick, and they had charisma and their own character, and they ad libbed everything. They didn't have a script to go by.
Yep.
That's why the best talkers were back in the day, like Dusty Rhodes or Dusty Rhodes is how he said it, and then there was the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Yep.
Woo!
Yep. And as well, Sean Trucker, what about in the wrestling? The Rock.
Well, yeah, he doesn't really wrestle anymore.
No, he's more a movie actor, you can say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they had character back then and charisma. It's like these guys now. It's like, really? I'm just not interested. I mean, you go back and watch the shoots of wrestling before the matches back in the day versus today, and you'll see a big difference.
Exactly. I like more Sean Trucking the old wrestlers, not these ones now, the past. They're better wrestlers.
Yeah. And the thing is, the charging of tickets are way too much.
Expensive plus the food. And
Well, no, that's besides that. The tickets are just too expensive to watch something that is scripted. I'd rather not.
exactly, Sean Trucking. You'd rather watch like a movie in the cinemas than scripted.
Well, I did buy my one ticket, and it was almost $400 to sit where the tunnel where they come out. It was in Nashville last year when they had WWE Raw there. but they closed down the TA that was right by downtown where I could just take a cab a mile and I was there. Well, that truck
Exactly.
stop is no longer exists, so I had to keep going. And the closest truck stop I could park at was 50 miles away, and I'm not going to
Yeah.
pay a lot of money for an Uber to take me. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So I sold my ticket online,
And you probably got lots of money for it.
and I only was going to go just long enough to where Asuka comes out. I do my hand symbol when she saw me in Asuka Japan years ago, and I've
Mm-hmm.
just been standing there thinking, "You remember me?" I think she would.
Yep.
Because how many Western idiots will stand there, hold the hand up, and would you like to go out for a drink? So I did
Yeah.
that in Osaka, Japan, to her long before she became famous. And then
Exactly.
once I did that, she'd see her match, and then I'd leave.
Yep.
Hi, Captain Billy Jack. I would have never suspected Captain Billy Jack would come in here.
We're going good.
I just hope Shitstain don't show up.
Yeah.
But if he's employed, he's probably at work.
Probably. Very busy, being distracted by work.
I just could have wished I would have went through here 2 weeks ago. I could have met up with Bootsy Bonita in Fayetteville, North Carolina. The closest I got was in Monrovia, Maryland, and she was in Arlington. And I told her, I said, when you all drove from Washington State to Virginia, I said you went right by my house. I said you were 5 miles away, and she did a video of it coming into Ohio from Indiana. I said you were 5 miles from my house right there. Yeah, sure, you can come up if you can still see the link down there. But hell, I haven't heard from Shitstain in a couple of years. Just rumor. And
Well,
the rest of
he's always with JLB, and he changed his name into Mr. Floppy.
that's probably what he does. But
Is
I gave him.
Captain Billy Jack coming? Coming?
He's got to configure his mic. I can only glance at the chat for a brief second. I think that's what it said. But yeah, but all them trolls, I haven't heard from them. I guess they got sick and tired of me, which I don't really care. But the only one that had half of a brain that could compete with me was Shitstain. That's why I gave him the special name.
I don't think Sean they will talk to you. First of all, why? Since they have a trouble now in JLB's channel, they're starting to behave
Well,
because
they probably got other shit to talk about. There's a lot more other
no,
rumor,
they have a
bunch of other
topic. They have
crap.
a topic. They have so many topics to talk to, like about Filipinas. You know?
Well, that's why they can't get any on there. If you're going to sit there and talk shit about them, they're not going to come up there and listen to you. They're going to move on to another channel.
Yeah.
The last two he had on there, I know he paid them to come up there because that's the only way he would have got those Filipinas to show up. And I know one of them is a bar girl. because all you Filipinos said that's a bar girl, and when that happens, you tend to believe the Filipina. That's a bar girl.
Yeah, I
I'm like,
know.
okay. And it got to a point where he's thinking everybody's a freaking pedophile, and it's like I'm out of here. I thought he had some actual evidence of some guy being a pedophile, and I'm like, you just think that you're painting your picture of something that's not there, dude. You can't do that. This is slander. You keep doing it, they're gonna knock you out, and that's why he lost his channel because that's what the dude did. Complained to YT, boop, there goes your channel.
No, his channel's still the same, but they cannot talk about more slander thing. Okay.
I know he was turned in for that because
Mm-hmm.
it did some damage to him.
Because he was complaining that he got I don't know, like a memo or something. I don't come too much over there because if Go Bobo was there, okay, there you go, tripping again.
And what really took the cake was him calling it the scandemic, and I'm like, hey, like, dude, can you bring my friend Murad back because he died of it, and he was very in good health, and it took him in 2 days he was dead. So I don't think it was much of a scam because it's a reality. Because Murad was loved by a lot of people.
Yeah, I know Murad for a long time.
There we go.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Hey,
so
Captain Billy Jack, how are you?
good, Chair. How you doing?
I'm fine.
All right. First of all, I want to apologize to Ellie.
Eddie,
Yes,
Erica,
sir.
where are you?
Ellie, I want to
Captain Billy Jack
apologize to you. You know
wants to
what?
apologize to you.
You know what?
Okay.
You're a casualty of war. Me and Jamie's at war. You're a casualty of war. You know what? I have nothing against you. To be honest with you.
Okay.
And you know what? The thing is, if you accept my apology, I will take back that you're what the hell? The Swans are gay.
Yeah, that's what he said before.
Yeah, but if you don't accept my apology, they're still gay.
He's picking.
Much.
He's just joking with you.
No, he's trying to how John Quinn said, push my
Oh,
buttons.
come on,
I'm not going
Ellie.
to push it.
Ellie. I
Yeah,
don't even know
Well,
who
it's
the
like everybody
Swans
says
are.
the Cubs suck ass.
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
But how Quinn,
John Finn, my God.
he's a good man. He's a Geelong Cats fan. I can't stand the Cats.
I never even heard of Sydney Swans, bro. To be honest
Yeah,
with you, I
that's
don't.
another, you can say, Captain Bill Jack, team in the Australian Football League. They don't wear no padding, Captain Bill Jack. They don't wear no padding. None.
All right, yeah, hey,
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. I get the team spirit. All right,
yeah,
it's just my way to aggravate you when I'm mad. You know,
yeah.
when I'm mad,
My,
I'm
How are
mad.
Yeah.
you now, Captain Billy Jack? How are you now?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
yeah.
very, very good.
Mhm.
With
And
my,
I will talk to Sean, but
Bill Jack.
let's chat here now. I'll talk to Sean a little bit later. I don't
Yeah.
have to really get nothing against Sean either. Well, me and Sean will talk it out a little bit later.
Yeah, he's a good man, Sean Trucking. But how I was saying about my sporting team, Captain Bill Jack in Australia, they are at the moment minor premiers. If we can beat Greater West Sydney, another Canberra team, we go to the second final, third, then to the Super Bowl.
Well, Ellie, I hope they get it. Because bro, I know when I want my team to get it and stuff like that. But the thing is, I was a little buzzed. I'll be honest with you, and Jamie's got me all pissed off.
Yeah, because he gets drunk and he needs to stop drinking alcohol. It's not good for his
Well,
liver.
he gets drunk. He pisses off the community. And if you're gonna be on his live stream and I'm on his panel and I'm gonna be there, you know what? You're gonna be casualty of war, dude. It's done against you, dude. I apologize calling you retard.
Yeah,
I
and I
really,
accept
really, I
apology.
really, really do. All
Yeah, and
right.
we're not kids
Uh,
anymore, Captain Big. One time we
Ellie,
were, yeah, sure.
Ellie, here in the states, we all are predominantly football and baseball fans,
Yeah,
and
Mhm.
all of us talk shit about each other's teams. That's
Yes.
yeah,
common
Yes.
here.
yeah. I like the New York
You know,
Yankees. in the baseball.
we slap each other in the face and we have fun at it. But you know what? The teams don't mean shit because you know what? We
Yeah,
all love our teams, win or lose. We
exactly.
still love them. We still love them. It don't
And
matter.
football
Yeah.
through the bad and good times.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah,
what,
but
Ellie?
being
You're
a
a good
Chicago
dude, man.
Bears fan, yeah, in the NFL, being a Chicago Bears fan, you're still segregated because it depends on what hat that they're wearing. They could wear a White Sox hat or a Chicago Cubs hat, and that segregates the Bears fans, even though it's separate sports. But everybody's going to see what hat you got on. You're wearing a Bears jersey. Yeah, we're going for the same team here. But you could be a Cubs fan or a Sox fan, and they don't like each other either.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, yeah, kind
Yeah,
of, sort of. You know, they get along, but it's not. Some don't. Some do. Some don't. I don't
mhm.
know.
The
Chicago's
NFL team I really go
Chicago's
for.
a strange city, man.
You
You
know, the
gotta
NFL team I go for, Captain Billy
pick
Jack,
and
is
choose
the
the bar, I
the
guess. But I
Giants.
mean,
Giants.
like when in '85, I was in Dallas, Texas, man, and I was in a
Yeah,
paid
you're a
bar.
Cowboys fan.
I can barely hear you, Ellie. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
don't know if it's
it's
me
okay.
or
I'm using my web camera microphone. I said you're once a Dallas Cowboys fan in the NFL.
I was a Bears fan. But I was in Dallas in 1985 when the Bears won, and I'm cheering for the Bears. I thought I was gonna get my ass beat. They were pissed. They were
Captain
mad.
Billy, if you don't mind, how old are you?
Me? I just turned
Yeah.
60.
Huh?
I just turned
How
60
old are you?
this month. I just turned
50?
60.
50?
60.
60?
60.
Okay, I got it.
What
You're
happened
60.
is y'all kept talking at the same time, and you couldn't hear him because you were talking, Sheer.
I'm an old fart. I'm
But
an old
I'm
fart.
sorry.
I'm in good shape though. I mean, I keep in good shape.
Hmm.
Yeah. How about your love life? How are you now?
How's what?
Your love life.
I don't even worry about that. You know what? I chat with a few Panays. You know what? I'm gonna go there and the girls I'm chatting, I probably won't even.
Mm-hmm.
I'll maybe have dinner. I'm not worried. I'm not even worried about that right now.
Mm-hmm. It was nice seeing you again, Captain Billy Jack.
Pardon me?
I said it was nice meeting you again, Captain
Yeah.
Billy Jack.
You know what? But I want you guys to know that Captain Billy Jack online is different from Captain Billy Jack in person.
Hmm.
You guys
Okay.
know. You guys know I flew a Panay here from Mindanao to take care of my dad. That way I could travel.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Because,
I mean, I don't like. We got off to a bad start with like Darren Dobson. I know you guys are Darren Dobson
yeah, I
fans.
know.
All right. But you know what? I mean, to me, that's in the past. All right. Me and bullshit
Yeah.
trucker. Yeah, I want to talk to him about that a little bit. The only thing I was mad about him about was that he threatened the community. He's like, "Oh, I deleted the video. You can't prove it." Well, I can prove it. I've seen the video. All I wanted you to do is just apologize to the community, Sean. That's all I wanted. You didn't do it. That's why I got carried away.
I I got attacked because I'm friends with
Mhm.
Darren, but I'm not
Yeah.
believing. I never met these people in person, and I'm not going to believe somebody at face. And the only
Well,
proof that was shown to me was a Photoshop picture.
I didn't see the full shop. I seen a lot of shit. All right, but you know what? From a man to man, I don't think you want to see some of the shit. All right, but it don't matter. You know
Well,
what? It's in the past. Sean, all right. As far as I'm concerned, you know what? It's kind of over. You know what? Life's too fucking short to worry about this shit.
oh
Darren
yeah,
made an honest man out of himself. He's married. I don't give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck what Darren did.
Mm.
It wasn't about Joe or anything. You know,
Yeah, that lady created a lot of scene here, to be honest.
yeah.
I
I
think bullied also.
well, I still like
uh,
Joe. I still talk to Joe once in a great while. All right, I don't. But you know what? I mean, that wasn't my influence on it. What really the reason I got mad at Sean made a video. He's threatening the community. He said, "Any of you motherfuckers, dear Dobson, you got to deal with me." I'm like, who the fuck is he to threaten us? I'm
yeah.
not scared
Well,
of you. I'm not scared of
what
you, Sean. And there's other
what
people that are
happened?
scared of you.
What happened is Mick Fisher got too close into his face, and did a video of it.
I've seen that
I
too.
I was supposed to go there, but I told Mick Fisher, "You stick your finger in my face like that, I would have broke your finger and knocked you out before you even knew what happened."
Well,
And that's
between you and
and that's
McFisher,
true.
but you told the whole community that anybody fucks with him, they got to deal with you. That's when when you told the whole community. That's when I got involved. Between you and McFisher, I wouldn't get involved, bro. I wouldn't got
That
not
that
involved at all.
no,
You
what it
understand
was
where I'm
is
coming from, though.
they wanted me to believe them at face, and I wasn't going to do it. So they throw out insult at me, and I'm like, "Well, that ain't going to do anything."
Well, I mean, there was proof out there, Sean. I'm not going to debate you
Uh,
over that. There's
well,
proof
yeah,
out there, but you know what? But it's over. You know what? He's
yeah.
a married man now. Oh,
But
buried his shit.
those made a threat to Darren, and I'm like, "Well, hey, you're not going to threaten Darren. I'm going to threaten you," and that's what I did. They
And
got the
Captain
same in
Billy
kind.
Jack,
Well,
my channel was affected too. Someone reported my channel, and that is not a joke. That's why
well,
I get mad that time.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I know it wasn't you, but someone did that. So
No,
I was thinking, what is the problem of these people?
I told you, Shane, they are jealous of you and your gift that God gave you, the artwork.
You know what? I was the tourist guide of Darren when he was here.
Yeah.
but you know what? I'll tell you guys. Yeah, I'm guilty of being a jackass. That's why I got that one jackass channel. Uh, people in the community
Yeah,
piss
I
me
didn't
off.
like what I said. Because I
Well,
actually I detest
you never
violence. But
apologize, Sean. You never
what
apologize. All you
Darren
gotta do.
did, he didn't have any knowledge that he shouldn't have done that. I agree. He
All
made a
right.
lot of
Well,
friends. Am I here?
yeah, you're
Yeah,
here.
you
We
did.
hear you, bro.
Fine.
You know, Sean, the only problem
Do
I
you
had
guys
with
hear me?
you
Yeah, I
Yes,
can
we
hear.
can hear you.
when we were at J Max, all I wanted you to do apologize to the community for threatening the community. You didn't have to apologize to Mike Fisher. You didn't have to apologize to him. You had to apologize to the community because you said anybody. Oh, he's gone.
He's
All
just
right.
trying
To
Well,
to
be
get.
honest, Captain Billy
any,
Jack, until now I'm still bullied, but I don't mind it anymore. I don't
well, you
care
know
about
what?
that.
I don't bully you guys. I don't.
Oh, there we go.
I bully Brett and I bully fucking Jamie. That's it.
Yeah, what about his ex, Billy Jack? Did he bully her?
Who?
Easy peasy.
I don't even. You know what? I don't even see her around.
I'm just thinking,
Uh,
But
Billy Jack.
why did bully Hazy Cheesy?
She buys us subscribers, Billy Jack, and she mocked me in a very bad way, in an evil way.
Well,
And I
you know what? I have nothing against Hazy Cheesy. I don't follow her. I don't. If you watch, I don't know. If she got a new name.
what?
I don't go by her channel. I mean, she was just as wrong as Jamie was. They both were in a relationship. Jamie was bad for putting when it broke up bad to put her naked pictures out there.
hmm
You
And
know,
she
I
had a
mean,
husband that she didn't say to
they
him.
both are wrong. Jamie and Hazy are both equally wrong. But
Exactly.
Jamie does other shit that's fucking bad, man. You don't
hmm
see it, Ellie.
Ah,
Too much
shit.
alcohol, that's what you get. If
Yeah,
if you
exactly. It's too much
if
alcohol.
you drink if you drink too much, this is what you get. You will
Yep.
say a lot of things. Just like the other YouTuber that we have known. He was so
Yep.
drunk that he almost bullied everyone,
Yep.
including me.
Yep. Shit stain.
Yeah, don't mention who is that, okay?
Ah,
Because
Yep.
he doesn't want us to know us anymore. I don't
Yeah, but
care.
you know, Cheryl,
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. I joke and I play online a lot. I'm a joker and I
I
play. All right,
listen,
so I mean,
Captain Billy Jack.
you have to know
I
my
forgive you.
personality.
I
You
forgive
should
you already. No
you should
problem.
forgive me because I didn't really say nothing bad. All I said was that Darren would probably. I didn't even know you had a daughter. Only thing I ever said was he'd rather have your daughter than you. It wasn't like I'm saying you're ugly or anything. It wasn't like that. It
Yeah,
come
no,
out
but
like that. But
it's a kind of insult. Don't do that again. Darren will not interested you because you're old. It's
yes,
that is
yeah.
not a
But
good joke, you
but
know.
no, it's not wasn't a joke. I mean that Sean can explain it to you. It,
That I gotta
you know what?
admit, thank you for sorting this all out now, Captain Billy Jack. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
I
yeah.
didn't know
Thank
you had
you.
a daughter. All I'm saying is Darren didn't want. And Darren, in a many of his live streams said he wanted 22 to 24, 22, 24. You're not in the age group. I didn't even know you had a daughter. I'm just saying that he wasn't interested in you. He's interested in your daughter. As as a as a saying, Sean Sean can explain it to you. Sean knows where I'm coming from.
Yep, Sean
Sure.
Chuck knows his stuff.
I didn't mean nothing by it. I mean, I really what I said to Sean, I meant. All right.
You were making an analysis, is what you were doing.
I'm just saying it's what that's what his fucking category was. Yeah. And I didn't mean it like that, but it come out
Yeah.
like that. And that's just the way our culture is. Your culture is.
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
know, I know. I forget about it. Okay, I admit I'm old. I don't deny it. You know,
I'm older than you are. My God.
I'm 47. I'm
Huh?
47. Okay, so I'm old.
I just turned 60 this month.
Happy birthday, Captain
Yeah,
B.
Thank you, brother
anybody
Ellie.
that's over that year would love to be 47 again.
Oh fuck. Shit, we'd love to be 50. We'd love to be 50. We talking about now, but
but
sure. I mean, you know what? I remember that night, and you know what? I apologize, and you know, I
It's
can tell you
okay,
never
no
really.
problem, no problem.
But you know what? Our cultures are different. You took that the wrong way. It did sound the wrong way. Yeah, I tried to rewatch it and shit. It sounded the wrong way,
I'm gonna go get a coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Y'all just keep talking. Go ahead.
you know
Okay,
what?
okay.
But sure, I didn't know you had a daughter. I never followed your channel or anything. I'm just saying is all I was saying was he would be more interested in your daughter than you. All right, is a
Yeah,
general thing.
yeah. Forget about it. I almost forgot it. Okay, we just look forward now for the for the future instead of talking about the past.
You said
And
Yeah,
it's
Darren is married.
that sounds good to me.
Yeah, Darren is already married and he doesn't care about us anymore. So we just talk about something else. And
Yeah.
I have a question to you. Why are you picking Brett Glasso? Did you know that he is a special child?
You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I know he's special, but you know what? Brett even admitted that he
Mm-hmm.
knows he's special and he gets away with shit. Do you know what he does behind the scenes and shit?
Okay, what?
Well, all right. Here, you know what? Go to his community post right now. He finds all the new panades that come in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and he gets them on Facebook, and he tells them to block people that he don't like. What he'll do, he sends them money. He sends them 99 cents. You know what? To a panade. No, hey, no, seriously. But to a panade, that's a lot. All right. No, you're laughing, but I'm not laughing. 'Cause to me, it's serious. I don't like
Yeah.
creepy. I don't like creepy dudes, Cher.
Okay.
Brett is a
Okay.
creep. You know, at least Ellie minds his own business. Ellie, you don't see Ellie doing this stupid shit. Ellie goes
Yeah. Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
drops his link. All right, and you know what? I like Ellie. I got Ellie
Yeah.
one time. I got Ellie one time because he went to Anna's, dropped his link, and he left. He come back and dropped the link again. It's like you know what? You need to stay for live stream if you're gonna keep dropping your
Yeah.
link. All right,
Captain Billy Jack, if you don't mind, this is my request. Can I see you how you look like? Because I don't know how you look like.
what's your request, young lady?
Do you have a camera so I can see you?
Not on this gamer. I'm on my gamer.
Okay, okay, no problem.
But
But it was nice meeting you here, okay? And
but
honestly
but listen.
speaking, I don't like trouble anymore on YT. I'm
But listen,
avoiding that.
if you want to see me, I'm on. I went on the panel about 2 weeks ago on Maria's. I was at my farm. I was on camera on my phone. All
Who's
right.
live stream?
I don't know. If I can find, I dropped a link. I don't know.
Okay, it's all right, no
Uh,
problem.
no,
But
you know Maria. Maria, you've been there. Maria Rosado.
who is that? I don't
Maria.
know her.
Oh, let me see if I can find her stream. Hold on. I'll see if I can get a link. I was on camera. I was on.
What is the channel of that Maria?
I'm trying to find it.
Is
Hold
that a
on.
live stream?
Yeah, I was on live stream. I was at my farm. We were,
Okay.
hold on. Let me see if I can find the exact link where I was on though.
Are you talking about Miss You Wish? Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
no.
Okay.
But if you want to see me on camera, oh, I don't have a wrench. I can't drop it.
It's okay, no problem. I already seen you here in your profile picture.
Well, good, Maria Pina del Salado.
Hmm.
And you
I'm
know
not
what?
active. I'm not active anymore in the live stream because I'm concentrating on my arts. I'm sorry.
Well, I would love to drop the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If Sean gives me a wrench, there's a matter of fact, I'll even give you the exact thing. It was like 2 weeks ago. I was on there. But basically, what I did, I was in my other. I'm not in Chicago. I was at the farmhouse, giving a tour.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my buddy, we were drinking some beers. We're drunk. We're on a golf cart riding the fucking deer trails. I gave a whole tour of my farm. It's a small farm. It's a small homestead farm, about an hour and a half out of Northwest Indiana,
Mm-hmm.
out of Chicago. It's Northwest Indiana. It's a nice, it's a beautiful place, man.
Yeah, because this is the first time I've seen you, Captain Billy Jack. But I'm very happy that we're okay now. You asked apology to Ellie and also to
Oh,
Sean.
me and you is always okay. I have no problem with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I,
I'm not
I know.
hating you.
Yeah, I'm not hating you the cabbage back. We just stir each other up, but Jamie gets drunk on his live streams.
Well, and thank you for that, Ellie. The thing is, if you're gonna be on this panel and stuff, and I'm gonna be there, me and Jamie's fighting. I'm not gonna have no mercy on you, bro.
Yeah,
And, but it's nothing against you, man.
exactly. Because as Christians, we have to move on and forgive and forget how God says He taught
Yes,
us.
yes. You know what? When I'm drinking too, I'm not the nicest guy either. But I don't get on. I don't really do what Jamie does. My God,
Yeah,
you have to admit. But if you're gonna be on Jamie's panel on Jamie's side, you're gonna be casualty to war. If you're in a crossfire, you're gonna get hit.
hit hard, like in a fight, for example.
Yeah.
Captain.
But I don't know anything about the Sydney Swans. I just said they're gay just to make you mad, and I don't get. I don't know anything about them.
Well, Jamie booted me off the panel because he was drunk and didn't understand what I was saying, and he just
Yeah.
booted me off the panel. I was like, well, the hell with this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Haven't been back since.
The problem I got with Jamie is that all of his friends, sooner or later he turned on everybody. The only one he has not turned on so far is E.T. and Ellie.
hmm
All right, he's turned on everybody. When he gets drunk, he gets in a fight, and just say if you're there, Sean. Oh, Sean, you didn't stick up for me. He'll get you on Messenger or Facebook Messenger. You motherfucking cocksucker. You didn't stick up
Uh,
for me. You know what? A true man don't need nobody to stick up for him. True man stick up for himself.
anyway,
exactly.
back in the day, I knew a little bit about you from Song for Mana, but all these other people that were attacking me, I have never met them or seen them before. And but they had so much to say about me, and they have no freaking clue. I'm like, who are these people? Like
Yeah,
this KC person, I guess he's from Canada. I have no clue. He had all this nasty things to say about me. I'm like, dude, who the hell are you? I've never even met you before. It's like,
Hey, Sean,
Well,
remember Popeye?
you know what?
yeah,
I
and
have to
that
be honest.
Popeye guy.
I have to be honest with you, man. Joe had no. Joe was with Darren. She had no influence on why I attacked you. Only reason I attacked you is because you made that fucking video about whoever fucked with Darren, you got to deal with me.
Yeah, and
And
I was
oh,
serious. I was
okay,
protecting Darren because Darren
yeah,
isn't the violent type, and he doesn't really bother anybody. Yeah, he went about it maybe the wrong way, but he didn't know. He just made friends with a lot of Filipinas, and he didn't realize
Yeah.
that if you're talking to a Filipina, to them, you're in a relationship of some sort. And it's like, it took me a while to learn that too. He didn't know all that. And when he went over there, that's when he made his decision, you know? And he tried, I guess, with Joe Pilcan, and it didn't work out.
Yeah.
Well, that's between them
Exactly.
two. That one really my position. The thing is, you threaten the community, and I'm like, you know what? All I wanted you to do is apologize. You got pissed off
Well,
at me. You got pissed off at me, and that's when the shit went off.
well, I didn't attack the community. I just let it be known. I don't know who you are, but I was mostly targeted Mick Fisher for what he did to
Well,
Darren.
well, you told me there's no video. I deleted it. What are you gonna do about it? I'm like, what do you mean? I've seen the video. I don't have to fucking prove I. You know what? I don't have to prove you didn't make no video. Just you deleted it. I seen it. All right. You know, now you're attacking me and my friends. Mick Fisher's my friend too. Don't get me wrong, but you know what? It ain't about Mick Fisher either. It's about all my friends in the community.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
because there was some
I have something to
that
tell.
made
I have something
threats.
to tell, guys. Why make Fisher attacking us when we are in the live stream
I
of
didn't know Mick Fisher attacked you
Celestial?
guys. I didn't know Mick Fisher attacked you guys. I didn't know that.
Oh
All right,
yeah,
but Mick Fisher is my friend. What I'm going off of, if you guys don't really understand it, is the video that Sean made. He threatened the community.
yeah, because they threatened
That
Darren.
Well, okay, all right. I want you to apologize for you threatening the community. That's all I wanted. That's it.
Yeah,
You're
well,
like
if they
you're like
apologized,
what?
I would have done that.
You're like what video? What video? I deleted the video. There's no proof.
Yeah, well, I don't deny saying that. I remember it. Yeah, but
Uh,
what I'm saying is, I only made the threat because they threatened Darren, and if they apologize, then I'll apologize to them. But
See,
they're not going to apologize to
I
me.
didn't see a threat to Darren. You know what? You know what? I supported Darren. Me and you went on a bidding thing. I knew. All right, because you know what? I was doing it for Anna. All right, you know Anna was already monetized and shit. I was just giving fucking money, dude. I was bidding
Yeah.
you up. I was bidding you up that way. Darren had something to give to fucking the Cebu
Well,
fucking shit.
I was kind of hesitant because nobody else would have donated if we blew it up. But it got to a point where, okay, I think it's too late now. And I even said, hey, there's somebody that's actually going to give me competition here. That's serious. No one would have been able to compete with me.
Now, you know what? You know what? When I felt he had enough for his fucking donation, but the thing is, he never showed shit. He showed a fucking fake PayPal receipt. He sent a PayPal receipt, but he didn't show it sent. All right. So you know what? I'm questioning Darren about that, but you know what? I don't give a fuck. It's just fucking money, man. That's
Yeah.
just
Uh-huh.
peddly shit. Peddly shit.
Yeah, I mean, well, for the past this is the third year. I gave him the money to sponsor the Murad Memorial Halloween costume contest,
Mhm.
and that's a lot of money, and he's never screwed anybody out of it, and that's why I trust him. And I met Darren in person once.
Yeah,
So,
they meet
but,
each other
but
already.
I mean, Sean, honestly, you know for a fact he does give the money away or gives it to where it goes.
Share because he has to do it in Gcash, and we can't have Gcash, and we go through Share, and Share
Yeah.
sends the Gcash to all the winners.
All right, you know what? I believe you guys, man. You know what? I'll bury my head with Darren Downson now.
Yeah, Share knows because she's always been our go-to person that we trust to hand
Yeah.
out the Gcash to the winners.
You know what? That's fair enough, guys. You know what? As long as you know what? That's two of you that believe in them. I'm not saying I'll give to them anymore. I mean, I wouldn't say bad blood, but just I don't know. You know, maybe no trust. I give to them. You know, and Sean, like I told you, I only bid you up because I wanted to go to the Cebu fucking type thing. I didn't care
uh,
about. And it was, monetized. You'll see me. I'll never monetize. I'll never ever be monetized. I don't give a fuck about this shit.
Well, I'm mostly on mine just to be sociable. I mean, I don't have anybody to talk to.
Yeah, I
And
hear you.
this was an event. Yeah, I've done the same thing when Meatloaf and Louis Anderson and a bunch of other people passed on. I got the news across my feed a couple hours ago that Sid Vicious passed on. And he
Who
was an
did?
Mm.
iconic Psycho Sid Justice, Sid Vicious. That was
I don't
was
think.
his names in wrestling.
I don't
He
think
was
I
in
know him.
he was in WCW,
Oh,
and then when it got
We talk
bought out,
about
he went to
the
WWE.
wrestling.
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
watch wrestling. That shit's so fake. I don't watch that. I used to watch it back when Dick the Bruiser and
oh
Crusher
yeah,
were.
that's the old AWA
Yeah,
days. Yeah,
that's that's
Bobo
that's
Brazil,
that was
Ox
Chicago
Baker,
shit, dude. Yeah, I said the punch from the heart. Yeah,
Nick
but after
Bockwinkel.
after
In
that, man,
WWF, I met Rey Mysterio here in the Philippines.
I can't believe
We
how
went.
small he is. I thought
Yeah,
he
it's
was a
a
fairly good sized dude, but you meet him in
no. We
person,
have
it's
the
like,
same size.
oh,
We have the same size. It's
well,
not tall.
Sean, I think that would be good for your fucking channel. Me and you fucking ran the ring and boxed it out a little bit. I think you would have got a lot. You would
I
have
would
got monetized.
there would have been I would have been charging everybody admission to see it, and we'd split the money.
Yeah,
We'd split the
no,
money.
I didn't want the money. I just mad, man, bro. I just mad.
But those trolls, they get people to do the most craziest shit and get them to believe me at face and without any proof of anything. I'm like, dude, I don't even freaking know you. I can't
I
believe you
know.
at face. It's what I was telling them.
I was just mad because you threatened the community, dude. That's all.
I'll be back,
You,
guys.
you,
I'm
you,
talking up to my cousin. Sorry.
okay, hey Sean, Sean, you're like I'm 6'5", 6'4", 6'3", whatever you are. And you know what? I dare anybody to fucking face me. If anybody says daring death, I dare anybody. Well, you know what? You dare the
How
wrong
tall are
guy.
you?
Cause
How
I seen
tall
the
are
video. I
you?
seen the video. I'm 6'1".
6'1".
Well, see,
Okay.
I don't care if somebody's 2, 3 inches taller than me. I've been in the ring. I boxed. I've kickboxed.
Mhm.
I'm getting older. I'm getting older, right? I don't want to do it anymore, but you got to remember this is a year and a half, 2 years ago,
mhm.
But I'm not scared of anybody in this community, and I'll
But
stand for anybody.
what started those trolls, and I even gave Shitstain props for it. I said, you know
Who's
what?
who's shit stain?
Go go Bobo. I call him
Go go
Shitstain.
Bobo.
Yeah, I told him. I said, you were right, and I didn't listen. I gave him props for it. I said, you were right, and I didn't listen. But you tried to save me from a hoe, and I didn't listen. But now we all found out, didn't we? That girl's been screwing all kinds of dudes,
Who's that?
including Dez.
Huh? Oh, Des?
Yeah,
They've been together.
yeah. The last one she was with was
Yeah,
photogenic.
you know what? You got to admit, Sean, when you and Des went fall out, I stayed out of that shit. I heard a lot of shit about that. I
Yeah,
stayed
well,
out of. I never attacked you on that shit because it's your guys' business. The only
well,
time I
they,
ever attacked you when you attacked the community.
well,
You
they,
made a video. You made a,
those.
made a video saying anybody fucks with Darren, you got to deal with me.
Well,
That's
yeah,
when.
I was protecting a friend, but those people were saying I was giving all this kinds of money to all these women, including Des, and I'm like, uh, no, I ain't giving her any money. Yes, I gave her money for her kids for their birthday to get ice cream, some bullshit like that. But they were giving me too much credit for shit that I didn't even do. I'm like, I ain't giving all these women money. Are you kidding? I'm not that stupid.
Well, even if you do, if it's from your heart, it's cool. I give money out to the community, dude. And you know what? I don't
Yeah,
expect nothing. I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not like Brett. I don't want fucking goddamn pictures. If I give you money, all right.
That's why two and
I've
a half
never
years ago,
ever. There's nobody in this community can say, "Oh yeah, well, Bill, you gotta give me $20, but he wants pictures." There's nobody's community can honestly say that. There's nobody that will.
Yeah, early on, it was like the end of this time in 2020. I gave out my last super chat because I was giving out a super chat and people would give me shit over it. And it was the trolls that we know of today.
You know what? If it's her birthday, I give a super chat, or you know what, special occasion, I give a super chat. But you know what? I mean, there's nobody ever can say that Captain Billy Jack is. It's not being a simp because a simp is you expect something back or you expect a relationship. Nah.
No, we can afford to. We
Yeah,
can do
exactly.
it. They can't do it. That's
Exactly,
the
and they're,
best.
and they're jealous. That's why Jamie's jealous. That's why Brett's jealous. That's why Brett started on me, and you know what? He's like, he was at we should say, I never did anything, bullshit. If you guys know what fucking Brett did, backstab me so many fucking times, and I stuck up for him over Jamie. I will
Yeah, you
never
know,
ever, I will never ever
Captain
stop
Billy Jack.
Brett.
You,
Never.
you know that guy is autistic. Normally, they talk too much. He talk too much.
He's a
That's why even
backstabber.
me, I don't
He
go to his live
uses,
stream.
he uses his fucking autistic shit to fucking for his benefit to win the Pinays over. All right.
Okay,
He
yeah.
he has to be stopped. He's a fucking pervert.
Okay.
He's the worst one in the community. I
I
promise
don't
you.
know him, to be honest.
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know too much, Brett, and much better that you introduce who he is.
Don't 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 get too involved with him. He's a pervert.
No, no.
We all make jokes. We all get perverted. All right. We all have fun, but when it comes down to when you make your money matter, you can ask anybody in the fucking community, anybody. As much money as I give the community, I've never asked nobody for fucking nothing. Brett
Yeah.
did it for 99 cents. He did it for years. All right. The reason why he stopped because of me. I stopped him. He was on Wishes today. So I stopped him from singing. Thank God that cocksucker can't sing.
Mm, okay.
But anyway, Billy Jack, it seems like every guy that went to the Philippines, they visited Des and they all had their way with her. It's like, damn, I'm glad that I did get away from her. And that's why I told Gogo Bobo, you were right. You tried to save me from a hoe when I didn't listen. But I got away from her and everything's fine.
Yeah. You know what? I like to tell you, Sean. I seen that video with you, your wife, and her. All right. I've never
Yeah.
ever mentioned that to you. I mean that's
Hmm.
that's the only problem I ever had with you was when you threatened the community. My God.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know the whole story behind those two videos. Yep, that was me. And yep, I said that. And if they were to know what was going on in truth that wasn't being mentioned, they would have done the same thing if they were in my shoes. If I had not done and said what I said in those videos, I would have been drug into court and raked over the coals for more money just to be malicious.
Well, I think we're talking about something different.
No, the videos that had me in my supposed wife at the time. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the video you made about Darren Dobson. You're threatening anybody touches Darren
Yeah.
Dobson,
Well,
you got to deal with
yeah,
me.
I would have not made that threat had not they made the threat. People started the shit, and then I would start in on them.
I didn't see anybody threaten Darren Dobson. All I know is you
It was
threatened
it
the
was
community.
it,
You
yeah.
threatened the community. You pretty much dared anybody to stand up to you. And you know what?
well, I
My
didn't
point.
exactly say it that way, but I
No,
know what I said. I know what I said, even though I deleted that account because I was leaving YT because all the bullshit. But I admit I said what I said, but I would not have said that if other people in other streams hadn't made a threat to Darren.
well, see, I didn't see all the other
And and and
bullshit.
I didn't mention
All,
any names
all I
to
seen was
identify the
that.
community.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. You know what? Who the fuck are you to threaten the community? And you didn't threaten any individual. You said the whole community, pretty much.
Yeah, they
Anybody,
knew who they
anybody,
were.
anybody touches Darren Dobson, they got to deal with you 10 times fold.
Yeah, Yeah,
Well,
I did say that
that, that's when I called you out. So you know what? I'll be your Huckleberry. You know what? Deal with me. Because you know what? I don't give a fuck. You're 3 inches taller than me. I'm
but
still a
but you
badass
weren't in the
dude.
Philippines. You weren't in the Philippines to threaten Darren. Mick Fisher was.
This is before even that come out, dude. This is before that video even come out.
I thought it was right
That
around the
that
same time that
no
that
no
happened.
no. It's probably like a week or before he even got on a flight, man. Seriously, go back and look at. Well, I don't
Because
know.
some of
You
the
deleted the
trolls.
video. Go
Yeah,
back.
well,
Go
I
back to
deleted
J.
the account.
Go back to J Mike's. All right, that's when me and you had to fall out.
Yeah, exactly. I only make threats when people threaten me. They start
You
it, not me. I
you
don't.
cutting the front of my goddamn throat, dude. I'm like, bring it, man, bring it.
Yeah, because I detest violence, but I have a very violent.
Well,
When I was in my 20s, I was very violent. Yes, and I had to stop that so I don't end up in prison by killing somebody. Gang warfare was one of my favorite pastimes when I was a kid.
I wouldn't say it's my favorite pastime, but I ain't scared of it.
Yeah,
And
don't
I
worry,
de-
Captain Black. She's
and I
okay
and
now.
I and
Oh,
I detest violence. But what
trust me,
happened was
I'm not worried.
I was leaving the community and I deleted my page. But Sammy's the one that made me come back a week later and talked me to come into coming back.
Sammy hates me, but I still like Sammy, even though I don't really stand for what Sammy stands for. I still like Sammy. You know what? He's funny as fuck.
Yeah, Sammy don't hate me, trust me. I've known
Sammy
her
don't
a
what?
long time. Sammy does not hate me.
I didn't say
Yeah.
She,
you. I said me. Sammy hates
oh,
me.
yeah. If Sammy is always pissed off at me. She cusses at me all the time. I'm
Oh,
used
You
to
know the
that.
reason why, Sean, right? Why she's doing that, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
You know
already
it.
know.
Mm-hmm.
I like Sammy
Uh,
though. He's cool. He's cool. He cracks me up 'cause he's got a good personality. He's funny as fuck. You know what? I'm not into that his lifestyle, but it's his lifestyle. It's not mine. I don't give two fucks. That's the thing. And the thing is, I get on panels. You know what? I have a good time. I bash. I dog people. I'm joking.
it's all right. No
Hmm.
problem now.
But that was strange because I knew you from Song from Anna. I didn't know you knew all these other people, and it's like okay,
Well, Sean, the only problem is you threaten the community, and then you deleted it. And when
because they
but when
threatened me.
I
They
know,
threatened Darren.
okay, I didn't know about that. All right,
Yeah,
but all I know is all you said, and quote me if I'm wrong, because I seen the video. Anybody fucks with Darren Dobson, got fuck with me 10 times fold. All right,
yeah.
that's that's what I've seen about it. How about you? What? Fuck you! I ain't scared of you, dude. Fuck Darren Dobson. I didn't
But
know the
see,
whole.
you didn't
I didn't
know the
know.
whole story. If you knew
I,
the whole story, you would have acted differently and wonder why I acted the way I did.
well,
Somebody
it,
kept threatening Darren, so I in turn returned the favor. I don't start crap. They started the crap, not me.
I never threatened Darren, but you said anybody. All right, so you're
That
talking about
threatened Darren, and I
anybody
think
in the
that's where
community.
the McFisher thing came in. Yeah, I did not mention any names, but
Well,
if it applies to them, it would bother them. If it doesn't apply, it shouldn't have bothered them. But it applied to them. That's why they reacted like they did. But see, that's why shit stain is good at. He's good at flipping a story and changing it, and it gets totally
Mhm.
blown out of proportion. And then since I deleted, they're just made up of a whole bunch of shit about me. And I'm like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about you. You don't sign my revenue check each week. You're not going to affect my
Mhm.
life. That's
Yeah.
what I told them. That's why they don't mess with me anymore.
well, another thing. I see. I give you my address, right, through another guy. You got on Jamie's. I Google Maps this shit. Looks like my house is the fucking dilapidated, dude. My house and my farmhouse in fucking Lowell, Indiana. And I'll give you the address
Uh,
right now. I'll
but
give you the address
but
right now.
But the
that
thing
house is
is,
fucking pristine, dude. It's
yeah. Well,
pristine.
I
That
had
house is worth
knee.
over $1 million, dude. And you're telling
Uh,
me it's
I,
dilapidated?
well, in
Don't
Google
laugh
it
at
did,
that.
but I just recently had a guy named Neo that did this, tried to do the same thing to me. I said, what kind of idiot do you take me for? I'm not going to come to your property. No, you're going to come to the truck stop, which is a neutral territory. I'm not stupid to waltz on somebody's property because then you whip their ass, they call the police, and you go to jail. I'm not stupid. That's an old trick.
I know you were stupid to go there, but
Mhm.
when you Google Earth it, you're telling Jamie, oh, it looks like it's dilapidated. But, I got videos of the fuck of my house, man, how beautiful it is. And I did see your house with you, Des, and your wife. I see your drop ceiling. You
That's
got
not my
something
house. That's her house.
That's the
okay.
house of the wife,
All right, that's
the
fair enough.
ex-wife.
Yeah, mine's about 3 blocks on the other side of town.
You know what? I'm gonna do some videos of the house here. It's right in the Chicagoland area. I'm gonna do the house. I already got videos of the farmhouse and shit,
Because
but
that's what I told her. It was Darksider that they have the Dark County Police Sheriff's Office in my county. They have his IP address that was contacting my children. At first, I
Yeah.
didn't know which one of the trolls was doing it, and my son is just begging to shoot somebody. That's why I'm like, you really don't want to go there. Hi, Sammy.
Hi,
Darksider,
Sammy.
Typically, I had
Darksider,
to pip. I typically I'd
Darksider
have
ain't
to
going
piss.
there.
Typically, I'd have to piss Sammy off to get her to come up here.
Shut up, fam.
We miss
We
you,
miss you,
Sammy.
Sammy.
Sammy, come here,
Sorry.
kick my ass. Sammy, come here, kick my ass.
Kick my ass.
Come on,
No,
bring it,
not.
bring it.
I'm not. Chuck. I'm not. Okay. I'm so
H-
different from before.
How you
How
doing?
you doing? I'm really good. I'm just trying to set up this new thing and then trying to figure out all my microphones is broken and this one only function and I hope you can hear me well. I hope
Yes.
so. Yes. There's no kraken or something like that. That's why I'm trying to what do you call this one? I'm trying to practice some songs, yeah, because I just get well from coughing a lot,
Well,
Well,
Sam, cheer up,
cheer
bro.
up, bro.
Can I
Can
propose
I
to you?
propose to you?
Will you
What?
marry
Will you
Ellie?
marry Ellie? What?
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 I'm proposing
I'm
to you. Will you
proposing you.
marry
Will you
Ellie?
marry Ellie? I'm not going to lick a pussy. I'm trying to lick a dick.
You know I'm a Billy
Oh, Billy
jackass.
Jack.
God damn it.
I feel ill if I can see a pussy.
Guys, I'll never
Guys, I'll
fucking
never
sing.
fucking sing.
I'll never
I'll
fucking
never
sing.
fucking sing. So how are you, Chuck?
I'm doing
I'm
alright.
doing
Yourself?
alright. Yourself? I'm So, how's the love life, huh?
I have no love life, but you know what? I flew a fucking Filipina here from
Oh
the
wow. I was surprised. I
to,
was
care,
I
to
was
care my
fucking
dad.
surprised that you have you don't have any love life. Wow.
I don't want a love life until I'm ready. I want to go sow my
Serious
oats.
seriously, you
I
don't
want to
have
go
any
sow.
love
You know
life?
what? I want to sow
Oh,
my. I want to sow my oats until I get ready to settle down. I'm not. I'm not gonna fucking not gonna commit until I sow my fucking oats again.
mm-hmm. And how about
Sammy.
the girl from past 2 years ago?
I still contact them.
What?
I still contact a few girls. Yeah.
Oh no, the one that you are that you get mad about me.
Just say Anna. Don't be. Me and Anna, we're very cool. We're very good friends.
Yeah, that's good. And we spoke last time, but we are not contacting in Messenger though, in her live stream only.
You know what?
And
You
Yeah.
know what? I don't want to bring up any bullshit, but you know what? I know she loves you a lot. She cares for you a lot. She felt you you did it
No,
wrong, and
she just get mistaken.
we'll leave it at that, and that's it. All right, because I don't want to go there.
Well, the
Hmm.
four of them were all partners together. That's what Sammy told me long before I came to YT.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
are all partners together, but she get a mistake, something like that. That yeah, accusing me things that I wasn't. Though I told her that
Well,
from the
well,
start I'm so honest, something like that.
Sammy had my original Facebook. I deactivated it, and we talked, and I kind of get what was going on, and Sammy apologized. The thing is,
No, no,
Anna
it's
don't
okay. I understand your
Anna,
side. I
Anna don't want
understand
to
your
accept the
side.
apology.
Promise.
Anna don't want to accept the apology. So I mean, it's not. Don't blame Anna. Don't blame you. All right,
No,
shit happened. All right. So just, I mean, kind of let
I'm
it be, I
blaming the
guess.
douchebag that who are that who are using my name, something like that. Blah blah blah. You know, YouTube. There's a lot of douchebag over there.
Yeah.
Duh.
But Sammy, when was that? That was like back in 19. It was you, Song Prana, Blessed Life, and Hong
Back
Kong
3 years
Explorer.
ago. Yeah, we are
Pinasabit.
four. No, Pinas
Yeah.
Habit is just no, after 6 months Pinas Habit came, so that's why we are five. Hong Kong Explorer, Bless Life, Song for Anna,
But
me
you know what?
and Pinas Habit.
I'm gonna tell everybody right now. You know what? Me and Song and Fran, we're not together, but I tell you what, she's still a sweetheart. She still has a big place in my fucking heart.
Yeah, I know that. I know that,
All right.
right?
And you know what? I mean, because of her circumstances, we'll never be together. But
Mm-hmm.
you know what? She has a big place in my heart. She's a sweetheart. So
Mm-hmm.
we cannot dog her without me getting pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never had anything bad to say about Song Prana. Never. I think
She
she was the first channel I ever karaokeed on.
she
Was her
she
channel?
Yeah, me too.
she's a good girl. She's a sweetheart.
Damn,
I
that
got
was
her.
4 years ago when I did that.
Yeah, she's
I got her
educated
back.
too.
I got her back to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
But I wish she'd be more forgiving because she's got some people she don't like. But you know what? She's different. She's Anna's Anna.
Mm-hmm.
You
But
know.
maybe Kuya Sean, better that you are going to let him know that let Jack know what is the big changes of me because I am more a trucker now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do
you
what?
cuss more than I ever dream of, and I don't even talk like. And I'm the truck driver. I don't talk like
Yeah,
that.
it's because I'm united in being a westernized. Yeah, you know.
Well, you've been hanging around those old farts at Ground Zero too much.
No, it's
But
not in ground zero. It's not in ground zero no more. I can't go back there no more. It's because they turned that restaurant to be a a hot bar in evening. So I say fuck off. Fuck that ground zero. I'm not into a
Okay.
bar. Oh yeah?
Me into too much prostitute now over there. Am I
In the
right?
evening. In the evening, yeah. A lot.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
not into
Sammy pointed him out to me when she did a live stream from there. I was like, "Who's that one right there?" She goes, "Oh, that's a prostitute." I'm like, "Okay."
oh what the
Like,
fuck.
I don't know him.
Yeah, yeah.
but you know what? Guys. I mean, you guys gotta have to admit, YouTube is YouTube. You can be anybody you fucking want to be on YouTube. You
No,
can be YouTube
in a real life, in a real life that the time
in
that
your
I
real life. As
did
soon as you shut
a live
YouTube off,
stream.
that's a real person inside you. Okay. So you know what? Yeah, I know. I've been a dickhead in YouTube for years. All right, but I'm a dickhead to people that need to be dickhead too. You know
Mm-hmm.
what? You know what? I'll you know what? If I'm in live stream, I'll tease about you, Sammy. I'll tease about Sean. I don't really tease about Sheriff. I don't know Sheriff that much, but you know what? It's YouTube. I tease. They say
True.
who's your biggest enemies? All right, my biggest enemy is Brett, Jamie. Now say not Sean. Yeah, Sean Tucker and Lone Wolf. All right, but they're not my biggest enemies. This is the only ones I ever had a problem with.
But you didn't get the whole story, though. The whole story
Sean,
was they were talking trash, and I just fired back at them. They started it every time, and
yeah,
I
but
just
Sean,
fired back.
I watched a few of your live streams after that shit, and you dogged me pretty good. But
Oh
I don't
yeah,
really,
I did,
I don't care. You know what I mean?
but I didn't start it. Is the whole thing. Cher and Sammy's known me since I started YT in February of 2020. I don't threaten anybody just for shits and giggles.
Well,
It
you trying to
takes
cut
a
my
while.
throat that J Mike. That you know what?
Yeah, it was
But yeah,
bad. It was getting really bad, is what it was.
I don't care. I mean, I've been threatening fucking real life, and I just laugh at them because I take their knife and shove it right at their ass.
Captain Billy Jack, we already forgive you, so no
Yes,
problem.
Well,
yes.
I'm just telling Sean. There's no problem. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
But
Because
the,
but you know
I
what?
do like you also. You're very
Sure.
funny.
I think so. Okay, me and Sean, we're cool now. Okay, but what I think is funny is Sean threatened to cut my throat, and you're saying you forgive me. How about you forgive Sean? Right, Sean? Right, brother? Come on.
I ain't worried about it. It's
I
just
know.
nothing came out of it, and it's the trolls that manipulated all these people into doing shit that they normally wouldn't do. That's why I don't like them, and they're all from Australia.
All
King
I can say to
Asshats and
all I can
Darksider and
say
shit
to
stain.
all I can say to Australian people that who are trolling us,
Yeah.
fuck them. I'm gonna fuck their ass if they show their faces to my face here in
Yeah,
Dumaguete.
sure. You remember I asked you that question? Didn't the United States do nuclear testing there? You look at a koala
Yeah.
bear. Wasn't that a giant mouse?
Yeah, I
And
know.
I'm like,
I know.
and then I figured out the Australians were the English rednecks.
If I ever
So
go to
many
Getty, remind
troublemakers.
me not to let Sammy know I'm going there.
And to be honest, Jack, what do you call this one? Yes, I'm
Sammy,
upset. I'm
Sammy, if I ever go
upset
to
to you before.
if I ever go to Getty, you're the first one I take out to dinner.
Oh, thank you.
No
But
stress,
to be honest, Jack,
no stress. Just fucking dinner.
don't get it don't make it this don't what do you call this one? Don't get this a bad thing, okay? Yes, before I get upset on you, but yeah, I understand your side, something like that, something
Mhm.
like this, and no one know me yet, and you don't know me very well that yet, if I'm telling the truth or not. So I told to myself that I'm gonna stop this, and then yeah, fuck myself, yeah, like that.
You know what?
So
We get different
yeah,
filters. I don't know if you're ever telling the truth. You don't know if I'm telling the truth. All I know is
hmm
I'm a man of my word.
yeah,
Uh,
I know that, and then that's why I understand you. I understand you because that time I'm still processing to get to understand all
I
the
will never
Westerners,
back down. It don't matter if I'm in the Philippines. It don't matter if I'm in America. I will never back down. That's why I really don't want to go to the Philippines because you know what? I don't know if I can deal with the bullshit because
It's been a while, Jack. It's been a while. You wasn't come here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
You must have to visit over here. You have a lot of good friends over here.
Mhm.
Yes.
I got good enemies too. You know what? Because I am me. I'm
Um,
fucking a
just
Billy
fuck
jackass.
them.
I am a jackass. All right. But you know what? In person, I'm different. Well, as soon as I shot fucking YouTube, I'm a different man. I'm a different guy.
Yeah, same on me.
Well,
Same on me in social media.
You can be anybody
forget
you
about
want.
the haters.
Yeah.
I don't really care.
That's what all my friends yeah, all my friend that I meet here in person, they say, "Oh my god, holy fuck, Sammy, you are so fucking different in person than in social media." Especially in my TikTok because I'm yeah, I'm wearing that stuff, something like that, dancing this
Mm.
thing. But in real life, almost going to cover everything.
But you
I
guys gotta
got
admit,
to
my persona on YouTube is, you know what? I mean, I made a name for myself, all right? I'm a kind, generous motherfucker, but you know what? I don't like the fucking perverts. I don't like the Brett Laszlo's. I don't like fucking Jamie. All right,
Forget about those people, you know. Brett is autistic.
Ah,
Jamie is an alcoholic. You know,
yeah.
even me, I don't go to his channel because sometimes he was talking, I don't understand. I'm
but you know
sorry.
what? But you know what? I mean, Brett really don't talk to anybody. But the thing is, if you follow Brett around, he goes all the. You know what? Matter of fact, he if you look at his community channel, he's finding all these new panays now. They got new channels. He goes there and he just sits there and he's he meets them for 3 seconds. I love you, sister. Blah, blah. He's always trying to get a video chat going. Brett is a
Hmm.
fucking Brett is a freak. Brett is a fucking freak.
Oh my
All right,
lord.
Yeah.
watch him.
But
Watch him. He's
I,
that's why I
I
bash.
believe you now, Captain Billy Jack. I believe in you.
I'm just telling you. You know, I just you know what I'm trying to protect the poor Panays that live in poverty. He gives 99 cents, and you know what? No.
You know what? I always remember Chef Jack calls him Mr. 99 cents.
Oh my god.
I'm always laughing that one though. Every
See
time that
Jamie.
every time that he
Jamie.
sends super chat like that, and then if Jack is there,
Yeah.
what the heck? What the fuck? 99 cents? And then I'm laughing myself.
Yeah.
but the past couple of years, I just confined myself to like 3 to 4 different channels, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Aside my that whenever I do a live stream, other than
You're
that, I just
you're smart.
three
You're
or four
smart
channels.
dude, because you know I mean I still go to a lot of few channels, but you know I quit super chatting a lot. Yeah, what I did during COVID, I budget myself to $1,000 a month. I give $1,000 a month to fucking YouTube.
You even come to my channel sometimes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know I'll even watch some of your extra channels too, Sammy. I'll give you watch hours.
Thank
You
you.
know,
Thank you.
I don't have nothing against Robert either. Robert hates fucking me. I don't know why.
No.
He's got
No,
like this
Robert don't
different.
hate you. Robert don't hate you, promise.
Well,
I
but
think he
I
does.
I pissed Sammy off, and I admit it because I was trying to coach her because her channel would have exploded had she not. Because there was another Panay named Gelay, Gelay.
July.
That's an
July.
yeah,
I see
yeah.
your way. I see
Three
your
months
way.
she gets 3 months she gets the gold the silver YouTube button, and she did exactly what I told Sammy to do long ago because Sammy was
Sammy
the only
And
lady boy.
Sammy probably met Galay.
excuse me.
They're in the same area. They're in the same area. I bet
Yeah,
you
excuse
Sammy
me,
met
guys.
Galay.
Excuse me, guys. I would like to, Kuya Sean, let you know this. Kuya Sean, all dog that ask me when I come back there in Dumaguete City so he can interview me or I can interview him.
I've been bugging
He
you
just
about 3 years to do one with him.
he know my reason. He know my reason. That is why, and that is the reason why he gets shy to ask me, and to interview to his channel. It because I told him that I don't want people will going to think that I'm dragging your subscriber to my channel. I would like they were going to subscribe to my channel. It because they like my humor, they like my jokes, something like that. But don't piss me off because if they fuck me once, I'm gonna fuck their double. That's what I say.
But
And then
originally, it was your personality that drew all those people in initially. when the
Yeah,
pandemic
Mhm.
first started. You had a
I
great predictive personality, is what drew people in.
I remember one
Yeah.
time. I remember one time I watched one of Sammy's old live. She said, "I'll bite Captain Billy Jack's balls off." I'm like, damn, damn. See the mean little bitch.
Yeah.
But here's the kicker, Jack. Here, check this out. 2 years ago, it'll be three in December. Sammy and Bootsy Bonita approached me on doing a bikini competition for my birthday. So this
Ah,
wasn't
yeah.
my
I
idea.
remember that.
So I did it, and I
It's her
wasn't a
idea
judge.
though. It's her idea, and then I'm the one that
Yeah,
who spoke to Kuya Sean. Because
yeah,
I'm the one that who are always taking video call on him.
yeah, I, I did it, but I picked the judges, and nobody knew who they were. And I wasn't
Mhm.
one of them. Me, I just was there having a good time. I got to be like the MC. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to be a judge because I didn't want nobody wanting to come back to kill me or I lose friends because of it. Sammy
Yeah.
took second place. Now, my panel of
Woo!
judges was this: there was only one male, and the rest of them were female. One was a conservative Panay, the other one was a former model, and the other one was a lesbian. It's a hell of a
Mhm.
connection, you know. So I made sure
We
it
love
was
lesbians.
even.
And I'm the only one that who joined that I'm not a true girl.
Yeah, and she won second place, beat out all these other real females. And I said, that says a lot. And I had nothing to do with it because I wasn't a judge. But oh yeah,
Nice one,
some of the
Stevie.
losers, wanted to kill me anyway. I'm like, wait a minute, I wasn't even a judge here.
I miss that. I remember when you put that shit on there, but I was busy and shit. I miss it. But
And I had to remind everybody
I don't
that
care.
wasn't my idea. That was Sammy and Bootsy Bonita.
But here's what it is, guys. I mean, Sammy. One thing I like about Sammy, she is truthful. All right, very truthful. She speaks her fucking mind. And I respect that a lot. I don't know if she knows it, but I
Thank you,
respect
Kuya.
it. But I mean, I still have my beliefs in life. All right, not my lifestyle, but you know what? It don't mean I can respect yours. It's not like you're
Exactly.
hiding it. It's not like she's hiding it.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends that are gay and trans, and I may not
Well,
partake, but they can make really, really good
you know,
friends.
I don't care. I may make jokes about shit like that, but I mean, honestly, like when I turn this computer off, I don't give a shit because
You know,
I
well,
respect people. I respect people for who they are. All right, and I know
but the trolls.
my ex has a lot of problems. My ex don't have no animosity against you. She just don't trust you no more, and and I respect that, and it is what it is. It's
But
not
the
so
Mm-hmm.
she hates you. She just don't trust you no more. I don't,
yeah,
and I don't. I still, you explain it to me. She explained it to me. I still don't understand what the fuck. It's your Filipino culture shit. It's your Filipino culture shit, all right? And I don't understand it, but I respect it, all
ah,
right? Yeah, I have nothing against you, Sammy. Ellie, I
Thank you,
apologize
Kuya.
to you for calling you you know what, a retard, but you know what, you're Jamie's casualty.
yeah.
Right?
No,
But it
I'm
was the
not fun with
troll.
him no more.
It was the trolls like Shitstain and his buddies constantly spreading this rumor for 3 years that me and Sammy were in a relationship. And I'm like,
Mhm.
everybody knows that she's with Robert.
Well, you know
Me and
what,
Sammy were never in a relationship.
I heard that shit. I didn't believe that one bit, guy. Be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I didn't care. Even if you were, I didn't care. Never believed it. Yeah. You know what? And Robert, I have nothing against him. You know what? Robert coming out, Maria's, he's trying to trash me, trying to get me going and shit. And I got pissed at
No,
when
no. I
Maria
let
Peter
Robert
blocked him.
understand everything to as well, and then Robert saying, okay, I understand now, and then he don't hit you no more.
I don't care if he hates me or not. You know what? You know what? You guys gotta understand. When I'm on here, I'm Billy Jackass. When I go off here, I'm a different person. I don't care if Robert hates me or not. He's gonna threaten me, just like fucking Sean threatened me. I don't give a fuck. Come save me. Come see how it is now. He's a Navy SEAL. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
He got one up on me. I'm nobody. I'm just a street freak from fucking Chicago.
Kuya Jack, check the private chat. You
Hold
see it,
on,
Kuya Jack?
hold on.
That is because, my God, because rather, because I make you moderator over there so no one can block you or something like that. Because Robert told me that if Jack come by, make him moderator so no one can no one can block him or yeah, kick him.
Well, you know what? I mean, he blocks me everywhere I go. I don't give a shit.
Mm-hmm.
But, but
Yeah, see, that's why I don't like the Blue Jackets.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. He's a creepy dude.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, I mean, Sammy, you've been around the community as long as I have. All right. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you had to seen the videos. You have to know how much creepy dude that fucker is. He's a piece of shit.
The only time I
Yeah.
had a problem with him was, I think it was about a year ago when he was coming to Jerry Boys and he would be drunk off his ass, and just speaking. There was like
Oh,
no talking to him, so I gave up. I'm like, this guy's really roasted. He's really got a lot of. He
oh,
drank a lot of whatever it was.
Yeah.
We're talking about Brett. Brett don't drink.
No, I'm talking
No,
about
Jimmy.
Robert.
Oh,
No, I'm talking about
Robert.
Robert. Yeah,
Yeah.
Robert was. He was getting drunk there for a while. He'd come to Jerry Boys, and Jerry Boys like, oh, for fuck's sake, with that UK accent.
Yeah, it
And like,
because
I don't know where he's
that
coming from.
time every time that he did that before, it because I'm broken up on him. That's why he's like
Mm.
that. He just being stupid that time. But now
Jamie's
he
a
Yeah,
whole
changed though.
Jamie's
I
a
feel like
whole
I'm wrong.
different situation, man. We're
Yeah,
talking about Brett.
when you broke up with him, Sammy, I was wanting to kick your ass because that's when
Yeah,
all the
I
pain
know.
started with everybody. It
What'd
was
you
like,
break
I
oh
up
my
with
god.
know.
Jamie for? Sammy, what did you break up with Jamie for? I don't understand that.
And Jamie's always drunk when he comes to panel, and we don't understand what he was saying.
Yeah.
Even to his live stream.
Was
Yeah, and
Jamie
before I have a live stream. He told me, "Oh, end your live stream. Come to my live stream."
you
And
know,
I just started my live stream.
I
That's
said
why I
to
don't
Jamie,
come to him.
I said, Jamie, I said, how many times you send me a dick pic? He said, oh, well, anytime she wanted it.
Yeah, he did that in my private chat before and then also in my messenger. But I blocked him in my messenger though.
So is it true he's a little dick?
You're silly, Kuya Jack. You're silly.
Oh,
I don't care if it's little or big. The most important is
delicious.
but
Oh,
I
come
get
on.
tired of almost every day he want to send me something like that. Then I say, "Oh my lord, no way."
I've asked the question and I'm going to keep asking it again, and nobody answers it. I hear about all these guys sending their junk to a picture of their junk to these girls, and I'm like, I've never done it before, but I do have a question. Does it really work? That's all I wanted to know. Does,
Um
does it really work?
for me kuya no. For me kuya no. It because I don't know if he's taking that picture just yesterday or last week or last year because I like to see it in live like video call something like that. I want to see it in live. Not not like that. Kuya Beaker, hello there.
Ah, damn, this road's rough.
Yeah, Bakerstock is there in the chat, Kuya Sean.
Hi, Baker. Well, I can't look at the chat. I can
I
So
miss
Sam,
you,
glance, but
Sammy, a lot.
so Sammy, how long were you and Jamie in a relationship for?
No, I don't have any relationship to him. He's just my friend, and then yeah, it's look like a friend with benefits like that because he's trying to seduce me to his junk.
Did you not fucking tort for him?
Sorry?
Did you tort for him?
No.
Be honest. Be honest. Come on.
Yeah, never, never. Only I do that Kuya Jack is to my boyfriend though. And I'll be honest, I do that before in Robert. It because he's my boyfriend before.
yeah. And I always ask the question. I hear that friends with benefits thing. Does it come with dental? Nobody answers the question for me.
Cause so who's your boyfriend now, Sammy? Is it Robert?
Ask Kuya Sean. Who?
Hell, I don't know. You won't talk to me. I try
I
talking to you, and
don't
you just want to cuss at me.
I don't have any. You know that already. I don't have any. Duh, Kuya Sean.
What happened to you and
Well,
Robert? Robert, what the fuck?
well,
Robert
well.
Robert lo-
You got a lot of
Robert
male
loves you to death.
friends. You got a lot of male friends. It's just you're not in a relationship, from what I know.
They are just my friend, Kuya Sean.
Well,
But you
I
always
want to
call me.
start. I want to start a new rumor. So can I say you and Sean are doing the relationship?
You're silly. But Robert is one of my good supporter though.
Robert's a good man. I don't know why he's gung ho. He hates me.
I try
No,
to
he
say it
don't
like
hate you.
I try to say it like Sammy does. For 6 months there, all
But
she
you know
would call
what?
me is asshole.
But you know what? I'm
You're
gonna treat
silly,
Ro-
Kuya Sean.
I'm gonna treat Robert like anybody else. You come see me. I don't give a shit.
No, Robert don't hate you. I told you that.
I don't believe you.
Oh my lord, you don't believe me? You're
What?
silly, Kuya
What?
Joe.
Maybe I am. But why would he come to Maria's attack me?
No, it because he just support what do you call this one protecting me before too because of the issue. That's why. And then I let him understand, and then I told him that yeah, I
Hey,
understand the side of Kuya Jack, so forget it. And then he
you know
say
what?
okay.
Uh,
Here's a funny thing about it. I got a group of guys that they know that I don't get along. Lone Wolf, Brett, Jamie, BS Trucker, and now they're gonna add him to it,
Mhm.
Robert Simmons. All right, but you know what? I don't care. You know what? It's, as soon as I turn YouTube off, it don't matter. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna be a Billy Jackass on YouTube. As soon as I shut it off,
Yeah,
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna be. I'm gonna state my name, Gerald Walika. All right, that's who I am. As soon as I turn it off, I am me. I'm a kind heart soul.
and only I can say Kuya Jack if I do live stream, you are free to come over there and then to say hi or hello. Yeah, and don't mind other people that who are there
I don't mind.
because
Billy
you
Jack, I believe
Dude,
that too. I believe that there are some people since the start of AOL years ago in the 90s. People wanted to be somebody different than what they really are on the internet.
you know what?
And it
We
kind of
come
got
here.
lost there for them.
We come here. We have fun. You know what? The thing is, you take the left turn, the right turn, and you have to defend yourself a little bit. But I mean, my YouTube identity don't fucking matter to me. You know, it don't matter to me. I don't care. As soon as I turn the I hit the fucking button right now. I am me.
yeah.
I mean, guys, seriously, I'm not gonna mention any names, but I flew a Filipina here and her two kids. You know how expensive that was? just to take care of my
Mhm.
dad. Just take care of my dad. But you know what? And I have a you know what thing is, I got two homes. All right, so all right, they're right here on the Chicago borderline, and basically they have the whole apartment down by themselves. All right, I flew them here. You know what? They're taking care of my dad. Now I should go travel. 'Cause, you know, I hired a Mexican uh, girl to help me with my dad. She was here like 2 months. She had to go back to Mexico to take care of her dad. And I was supposed to be in the Philippines in July. She said, I got my mom's sick. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
But she's already here, so it didn't really cost me nothing. But this time I paid over 4 grand to fly the family here. You know, I'm like, you know what? The thing is, I found a Panay that already had a dual citizenship. All right, her requirements was, you know, I got my two kids. I don't want to be LFW without my kids. I said, you know what? I got room. I have room.
Mhm.
We can make this happen. God damn it! You know what? It's a win-win for me. It's a win-win for her. She
You
loves
have an
me,
extra. You have an extra room over there.
huh?
You have an extra room over there.
Yes.
Oh, if I visit over there, you can let me use it.
Oh my God, my farm. I got two extra rooms in my farm.
Oh,
Good
you have
luck
a lot
getting
of
you.
food. You have a lot of food in your farm.
Oh my God, you know what? You will not starve here.
Oh, because only what I need, kuya, is food. That's it.
You know what?
Nothing, nothing else,
That's
nothing
what she
more.
said. That's what she said. You know
Son
what?
is gone.
You know what? You know what? The thing is, they get on the scale every goddamn day. Be sure that you know what? Oh my God, I spoiled you. They didn't real. We have real milk here. Okay. Ask
Mhm.
Sean. Ask Sean what real milk is. It's straight from the cow, man. It ain't that powder shit you guys got. Oh my God, I'm gonna miss real
Cap-
milk.
Excuse me, Captain Villajack. I just want to apologize to you before, okay? I
No,
almost forgive you.
you can almost forgive me all you want. Someday, share, you're gonna forgive me. You know what? Someday, share. When I'm there, I'm gonna say what, share. You know what? Add me to Facebook. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna say what.
Okay. Well, what is your
Meet
Facebook?
me and go to dinner. I want you to forgive me all the way. One day. You know
Kuya,
what?
me and
Here,
Kuya Jack before is connected in Facebook, but I don't know what's going on.
I have a different Facebook account. I had to delete that. I get too many.
You're silly, Kuya. You
What
know
is
my
your Facebook
Facebook.
account? Write it. Write it in the private.
No, I see you there. I just add you, and I'll send you a message saying it's me. Cause you know,
Okay.
cause I got a fake Facebook account.
This is my real
Mm.
name. Visit the private chat, okay? Because the Sher Pencil, the artist, I don't visit that
Uh,
anymore with my
I,
logo.
I'll add you when I get ready to go there. I'm not
This
gonna
is
add
my
you right
real
now.
name.
But sure, I'm not
And
against
my
you.
logo is a cat.
You gotta understand, I'm not. You know what? In person, I'm different from I am on fucking online because you know what? Online, you gotta be tough. You gotta be rough. You gotta be ignorant.
Sammy, I'll
Not,
give you big kaboom.
huh?
Here we go again.
Oh, is that Ellie? Hey, Ellie.
Ellie!
Yeah,
Nice guys come last place.
exactly. It's
I'm
pretty funny.
big,
Ellie, behave yourself, Ellie, huh?
Ellie!
Ellie's
Big!
fine. Ellie's fine. Ellie's fine.
Exactly.
No, we are always teasing Kuya Jack. We are always teasing. Ailey and I is always teasing. We are good
Ellie,
Yeah.
friends, though.
Ellie's fine, man. You know what?
Yeah, we are good friends, but we are always teasing. Like, yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
Am I
I
right,
got.
my dear brother Ellie?
Yep.
Yep.
Ellie!
You always, you always give me your kaboom, and then I will give you my boom boom.
You know, Kaboom was a disgusting cereal when I was a kid.
Oh God dang.
It was. It was disgusting.
You're
Like
silly.
different color. It was like honeycomb, but different colored. And when you took a shit, it was like a neon green color.
Yeah.
Like, man, there's something wrong.
Yeah. Guys, I have to step down now, okay, Sean? Thank you for allowing me in the panel. And Captain Billy Jack, I
Yep.
forgive you. Forget about what happened. Sammy,
Yeah.
I miss you.
Yeah, it's all
And
good.
Ellie, Harry Crack, behave over
Yeah,
there, okay? I have to
Oh,
go now, guys.
guys.
Bye,
Yeah,
Yes,
everyone.
Titi. Take
All
care.
All Filipinos do that. They come in and then they make a grand exit.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my Lord, Kuya Sean.
Ellie,
Yeah.
you still forgive me?
Yeah, I do because we're adults and aren't we Christian, Captain Billy Jack?
Absolutely.
That's what God says to forgive and forget.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I don't like your swans, but they're not gay no more.
Exactly.
You're silly.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude, I never even heard of Sydney Swan. Dude, the only reason why I
that's
said
my.
that
You can
was
say if you come
aggravate
to
you.
Captain Billy Jack, if you come to Australia, you'll see my sport. And if you come here one day to Australia,
Ah, I heard they rock. I heard they're a badass fucking team, dude.
our
But
team, man, they don't wear no padding. I'm not bushing you, Captain Billy Jack. In
but
Australia.
if you go to Jamie's and I'm up at Jamie's channel, and I might have to say the Swans are gay just to aggravate you. But
Yeah, you're just trying to
I don't
push
think
my
they're
buttons.
gay.
That's not gonna work.
What?
You're trying to push my buttons. How Joel
No,
Green plays.
not now. But I'm saying if you're in Jamie's stream, I would do that. Yeah, it's just a push your buttons, bro. Don't pay no attention to me, man.
No,
Come on, it's
it's just
YouTube. We're having fun, man.
okay. But
Ellie,
really,
I have no problem against you, brother.
exactly. But Jamie, he needs to stay off the alcohol. He needs to go on to
Yeah,
hot chocolate,
yeah,
normal hot
and
I,
chocolate.
I I
Okay.
oh,
agree. When he's not drinking, he's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just when he drinks, he's being silly.
Not
Like
even silly. He's a dickhead. So naughty.
I know.
That's why I blocked him.
But Ellie, what I'm saying is, when you go to this panel, when he's drinking, you're fair game, dude. That's all I'm saying. All right, I have nothing
Yeah,
against you, brother. I'm saying I'm
yeah.
sorry. You know what?
That's okay. I forgive because we're Christians. We follow Christ in heaven.
But I'll do it again, though. You know, if you're in Ellie's panel and I'm there, and not Ellie, but Janie's, I'll do it again.
Yeah, we just do it for
It's just
fun, fuck around, not
it's my
serious.
nature, bro. I have nothing
Yeah,
against you, man. You're cool. I like you.
yeah. You can say we're cool cats. Yeah,
Jamie likes the drama. He likes the views.
yeah, exactly. I'm just in the YouTube just to get my silver YouTube plaque, Captain Bill Jack, and then my gold YouTube plaque afterwards. Because I tell you
Yeah,
the subscribers
I'm
I'm at
not monetized. I'll never get
3,690
monetized.
subscribers.
I don't care about my channel. My
Yeah,
channel is just like for memories and shit,
yeah, for
and
you,
just
for me,
aggravate people. I don't give a shit.
yeah, for me, basic Captain Bill Jack, I want to do lots of videos on my channel. Now that I got my brand new PC, woohoo!
But everybody's channel's different, you know. And the thing is, if the Filipinos can get like extra $100 a month, let them get it. You know, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm trying to branch out to every country. I'm being honest with Captain Bill Jack with my channel, YouTube channel, trying to branch out to everybody in the world.
I just enjoy they're having fun, man. That's all.
Yeah,
If I see a dickhead, I'm gonna be a dickhead. If I see
yeah, we both be dickheads, but at the
a
end of the
sweet
day,
person,
we're
I'll be a
still
sweet
cool
person.
people. Yeah, we're still cool people, cool cats.
But Ellie, nothing against you, bro.
Yeah,
I apologize for that.
that's okay. No, I accept it. But how I said, Jamie, he needs to stay off the alcohol. I swear to God, I told this to him in his channel, YouTube channel, live stream. I'm being honest, you can't be Jamie, you need to have the alcohol. You need to have hot chocolates. Hot chocolates are bloody good because for you, very soon, Captain Ben Jack in America, it's going to be winter. For me, it's going to be spring and then summertime. For me in Australia, it's going to be nice
So,
and hot.
so Elliot, are you gonna block my main channel that way I can support you or no?
Yeah,
Are
you can
you gonna
still
keep me
support me.
blocked?
Go ahead. Well,
But you
happy.
gotta block me. You gotta block me. But I'm blocked.
No, you're not blocked, Captain Ben Jack, on my YouTube channel.
Oh
You're
yeah,
not.
oh yeah, I am. I cannot read any of your comments at all.
You can come on my YouTube channel on my panel. I don't care.
I can't. You got me blocked. I
Well,
can't.
give
You
me
know
a
what?
second. I'll fix
Like
it.
if you're Jamie's, if I'm on Captain Billy Jack, I can't read no of your comments. I
I
come
think it's
Billy
because
Jackass,
of
I can read your
yeah
comments.
on StreamYard. Let me try to fix that up on my
I just
channel. I have
can't.
to go with that. Give me a second. I have to go here to your channel, YouTube Studio. Yeah, I have to go YouTube Studio.
I never block anybody because I don't know how to
Give me a
block them.
second. I'll fix it up. No, content dashboard, not that. Man, they're making it hard now. I'm just trying to find an easy way to do that. Unblock you. No, permissions. Community. Here it is. I found it. Let me see if you're blocked.
Are you okay, Kuya Sean? Are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I just hate going through this area.
I'm
I
just
don't
And the
want
making
highway,
to.
coffee though.
That's
highway's gotten really rough here too.
Wow.
looking pretty straight flat, Sean. Hell,
Oh, it
Bill,
is. This just south of DC.
Jamie, let me
I've
go.
always been on the road for like 6 months after I went local to Chicago. I made
Yeah,
a
I gotta.
lot more money. I made a lot more money driving my own trucks doing
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I want
gotta
to ask
go
you a
to
question, Sean Trucking. If I
Logan
want to
Town.
unbox somebody on StreamYard, how do I do that again, Sean Trucking? I
I
want to
have no
unbox
idea. I'm not
Captain
very
Billy Jack.
versed.
Maybe
that's how
Sammy might know.
that's how I made my money. I bought 5 semis. I bought one and bought another one, bought another one, bought another one. I drove local to Chicago. I would drive maybe like Detroit once in a while, Indianapolis, but all everything I did was like Chicagoland area. I made huge fucking money. Driving a truck is good. I didn't make no money driving over the road. I made a living. We put it that way. I made a living over the road, but that was in the '80s.
Money was a lot better then.
Yeah, I'm trying to find your YouTube channel, Captain Billy Jack.
Yeah, I gotta buy my fourth truck at the end of December.
Is your YouTube channel Captain Billy Jack Ace Ventura or no?
Pardon me?
Is your YouTube channel Ace Ventura or no?
No, I'm not Ace Ventura.
Okay.
I'm Billy Jackass, Brett Asple, and Billy Jackass.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you.
Nah, don't worry about it, bro. I'm Captain Billy Jack.
Yeah, I
Uh,
can't find you here on my main
but
channel.
unblock Ace Ventura. He's a friend of mine.
No, because he's just gonna start crap with me.
No,
I'm
he
getting
won't. He won't. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him.
Please tell him not to start any crap with me, Captain Billy Jack.
He won't fuck with you, but let him fuck with Jamie a little bit.
Exactly, because he gets drunk.
I removed
Oh,
the moderator of Jimmy though.
I found it interesting. I got drunk and did a live stream once here recently. I was like, man, that was some funny shit.
Yeah.
It was.
no, I'm Captain Billy's Jackass. You went to my channel. You blocked me because I can't see your channel. But if I go under Billy's Jackass, I can read your comments. All right. But the one I'm under now is Captain Billy Jack. I can't read any of your comments, so you blocked me right. I don't care. I mean, you keep me blocked, Ellie.
Jamie, can you
Ellie,
read this?
I will never fuck with you.
I didn't block you. You know, Captain Billy Jack.
Yeah, I'm like Ace Ventura. He's funny. He's a really good friend of mine.
I did unblock him. Being honest,
Huh?
I unblocked him.
You did unblock him?
I did. I unblocked him. I unblocked him, Captain Billy Jack.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you got to watch Manny Las Vegas. He's a good bloke. He's from America. Captain Billy Jack, top bloke.
Oh, I have something to ask you, Kuya Jack. Have you seen the polls that Song for Anna went last day, or that is yesterday maybe?
On Facebook?
Yeah. Oh my God, that polls is so awesome.
No. You know what?
They bring some foods over there.
No, but my the penny I flew here so since you've been going on live. I ain't been there. I've been so fucking busy. My God,
Mm.
Uh
I've
huh.
been working on a truck, working on I'm building deer sheds, deer hunting stands that are above they're like houses. I've been so fucking busy. My God, I'm
Yeah.
getting, I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to
Ah,
go to Asia here in November, end of November.
Asa mo?
I'm just busy as fuck. I
Wala
answer
ko
my
award.
I'm trying to fucking manage the farm, manage this house, and
Yeah, block. That's good.
I got my hands full.
I'm looking, but I can't find you, Captain Billy Jack.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, buddy. I'm Captain Billy Jack.
I got Peter Barberia here.
Unblock him too.
Now I don't have anyone blocked here.
All I know is when
Jeff
I
the
come in,
retarded. There's
if I
Jeriski's
if I
chair.
if I if I come in Captain Billy Jack, I can't see you. If I go Billy Jackass, I can see your comments. It, it
Mm-hmm.
don't it don't matter because I'm Billy Jackass more than I am Captain Billy Jack anyway.
I'm looking, but I can't find you.
My
Don't worry
sister
about
just asked me, Kuya Sean, that
it. Don't
if
don't
I
worry
have
about it.
something to in town, because they went to the town, and then I say no. And then she asked me if I do live stream, I say no. And then she said that oh, where you at? I told her that I am in your live stream, and then she said that send my regards to Kuya Sean and to all.
Yeah,
oh,
That's
you
what
know
she
okay.
what?
said.
Yeah,
But
Camille.
I want you
yeah.
guys to
Yeah.
remember, man. You know what? You
I'm
know,
being honest, with Captain Billy Jack. I didn't block you because I would have seen here in my settings in.
well, I'm definitely blocked because when I go to Jamie's, I cannot read your comment. I didn't know you're there.
Oh,
If I
that
go to
I,
Billy,
happens sometimes.
yeah,
if I
I've
go to
gone to
Billy
many live
Jackass,
streams and nobody can see me in the chat, not even the host. There's a glitch in YT. It happens to some people on certain channels.
Mhm.
uh,
I think Jamie.
Only I can advise on that. Only I can advise on that. If there's a glitch like that, log out your account in YouTube and then log in it again.
Yeah, but Josh, he's never been able to see me in the chat. And even to this day, he still can't see me in chat
Hmm.
when he does a
okay.
live stream.
Ellie, send me a message. 'Cause I think I'm under Captain Billy Jackass, right? Or no, I'm under Captain Billy Jack right now, right?
I think Billy Jack. I think Jamie blocked you, not me, on his channel, not mine. His.
All right,
I'm being honest
all
with
right.
you.
Well, I'm like Ellie. Answer me. I'll see.
Yes, Captain Billy Jack.
Do you guys see that?
I saw your comment here, Captain Billy Jack Ellie, and I saw it now.
Yeah,
And
I can see it.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Thank you, Kuya Baker.
Ellie, it don't matter. Even if you know if you can't answer, it don't matter. Because Brett did what Brett did. Brett went to my fucking channel, and blocked me. I could never ever read Brett's comments.
That's
I had to get a ninja.
that's wrong.
I don't care. No, it's right for me. But see, I can talk shit about Brett. He can read it, but he talks shit about me. I can't read it. That's
Yeah.
wrong. That you know what that's what makes me attack him more. Anyway, Ellie, I've not seen your comment at all.
I think
But
maybe
guys, I'm removing all my moderator now, so I can clean my channel. And then next time, if you come back to my channel, if in my live stream, I will give you back a moderator. Okay?
yeah, you know
No,
me, Sammy. I always come to your channel support you.
no, Sammy, I don't come
No,
there.
you always come to my channel and then give me kaboom and then you leave.
Sammy, when I come there, I'll give you hell. You will never give me matter again. I will give you hell.
I know that Kuya Jack is always in, if he have a free time, he went to my live stream and then say
You know what?
hi.
Sometimes I'll miss it like 3 or 4 minutes or 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll watch it. I'll watch a little bit.
But I always every time that I done my live stream, Kuya Jack, I always what do you call this one? I always private it or unlisted.
I try to give everybody watch hours.
Thank you, Kuya. But I'm so happy this week though because I gained 37 subscriber this week.
Yep,
That's cool.
it is.
But I know a lot of people left YT when the lockdowns eased up,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of them that stayed behind were the sad few that actually lost their job and wasn't able to regain it.
Yeah. I'm still on YouTube, Sean Trucking.
Yeah, it was an old friend of mine, Mike, that got me back onto YT. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. Y'all would have never known me.
Exactly.
He sort of drugged me onto it. One channel led to another. And here I am.
How the hell I got into the Filipinos? I have no idea. The first time I met Sammy was at. Do you remember her? Oh my God, Sammy. Her name was Geo. His name was Geo. Her
Do
name
you
was
in the Philippines?
yeah. What was his girlfriend's name? That's the first time I met you. A bit like 5 years ago.
Um, his
Ging.
ex
Ging,
girlfriend that is
Ging,
Ging.
Ging.
Yeah, Ging in the
That's what.
Philippines.
That's where I first met you.
Yeah, she's
God,
totally tiny and she looks underage, but she's not.
who? Ying?
Ging,
Yeah.
yeah. She really looks like a 13-year-old girl.
She's always messaging me in Messenger though that CC something like this. She want to meet me, but her place is too far from me, and then I don't have a lot of budget to go over here her
Yeah,
because
I
she's
bet.
living in the mountain at the moment though.
You
but she
met her.
married a
You met her
Filipino.
before. You met her before though. I've seen you and her and what the fuck short province girl. I think y'all did a video way back about 4 years ago. I don't know.
For 3 years ago maybe I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Maybe
And
3 years.
Sammy, I'll give you Kaboom.
I don't know.
You're silly.
I think I met you before I did met Song Fran, to be honest with you. Matter of fact, I know I did.
Uh-huh. Yeah, song for Anna.
I met you before I did her. You were not Sammy Chavez. You were what the fuck was your name before that?
I think it was R.S. Sammy
R.S.
Chavez.
R.S. Chavez.
R.S. Sammy Chavez. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
that's when I first met you a long time ago. When did you meet her, Sean?
I'm sorry.
When did you meet her?
It all for me. It started February 2020. I'm a friend of mine I grew up with in Chicago. Mike. He's got Mike Journey. He's a Mexican. He's got his own businesses here, and he's been living in the Philippines for like 10 years now. Um, that's where I met Des. She talked to me in his chat. She drugged me over to her channel, and then she drugged me into a couple others channels, and Sammy's was one of them. And I branched off from there. Well, shortly after it was shortly after I met Des, I was drug on to JLB, and that was when she had the falling out with JLB, and it actually was a good channel. He had a full panel, and there was Rhea and a bunch of other Filipinos that would be on his channel, but not anymore. But there was a big falling out, and there was a big argument between her and him. So she left and created her own channel.
Does that still have a channel?
She's hardly on YT anymore. I haven't spoken to her in almost 4 years.
I like that.
Not a word.
I like that.
Actress,
What
hello,
happens to
Captain
you
Jack.
two? No, it don't have nothing to do with me.
Yeah,
And
Sammy, I hope you get warm.
all I hear is rumor about her from everybody. I don't know. I haven't talked to her in
I
four
heard
years.
it too. I heard it too. But you know what? I don't give a shit. Because you know what? I'm never gonna meet her, and you know what? She got to survive. I don't. You know what?
One weakness she had was is she would let people talking down to her about having 3 kids, you know, and she would always let that bother her. I said, wear that like armor. I mean, you stepped up, you raised your kids, you're doing a good job at it.
She's a
I mean,
tough girl.
nobody ever talks about the dudes that helped her make those children because they both had a hand in this outcome. But nobody ever
Exactly.
talks about the dudes. You know, where are they? They're nowhere to be
Well,
found.
well, she made
Yeah.
videos. You know what? All her kids are by different men. You know, she made videos about it. You know, she's tough. She's a survivor. She'll survive.
Yes.
You can't white knight her, dude. You can't white knight her. But
Well,
you know
that's what
what?
the trolls thought I was doing, and I'm like, no, I treat her like a human being, like I would anybody else.
Exactly.
But the trolls hated me. They just nitpick any little thing I did and blew it out of
Well, you know
proportion.
what? When that shit come out, I seen that video about you, her, and your wife. You know, I never said shit to you, dude. Only time I ever said shit to you was when you threatened the community. That's
Well,
right. You
I'm
have no
glad
reason to
Sam
threaten the community.
I'm glad Sammy's here because she was in this conversation. The last
Mm-hmm.
conversation I had with Des, me and Sammy were already in a video call. She joined us, And this was after those supposed videos that you've seen that they've shown came out. She came in and she asked me, and she said, "Those were fake, weren't they?" I said, "How'd you guess?" Because she had a good judgment of character. And me and her talked it out.
What videos
I
were
said, if
fake?
I had the ones you
The,
saw of me and my wife, well,
no.
my ex wife.
How could
Okay,
that be
but
fake?
anyway, let me finish. Let me finish. Those were
All
the
right, go
videos
ahead.
that the trolls were circulating, okay? Like I said, anybody in the West that was in the same position as me would have done the same thing. I had to do that, or I would have been drug into court and being raked across the coals. And I didn't want to do that. And I didn't want any more money dug out of me. I take good care of my kids.
Exactly. Anyway, Sean, look what show picture that I
And
said in the chat.
hold
All right.
on, Ellie, hold on a second. But
Okay.
me and her talked it out. Me and Des talked it out, and everything was fine because she knew it was fake. And then when Sammy left, she wanted to have online sex with me. I didn't know what online sex was until I met this woman. So we did. And then after that, she never talked to me again. It made no sense. I thought
But
we talked it out.
Sean, I need to ask you a question to clarify this. I remember a long time ago, I was on live stream. You admitted that you were divorced. You remarried her.
Yes.
All right. So you were divorced. You remarried her, and that's when Des come in the situation. You
No.
see, you married her for
Well,
like
we
financial reasons. You know what? And
no, it wasn't
being from the
financial
United
reasons
States,
either.
I
I'll tell
understand,
you
but
what it was. I got remarried because of my kids. That's why I did it, not for anything else. And then it didn't work out.
you sure fucked up there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Your kids are gonna be your kids, whether you're
But
married
see,
or not.
we were estranged. We were separated. It just we didn't go through the legal process. That's why if anything in the future happens, I don't feel the need to involve the government in a religious
Please.
thing like that because there is a thing called separation of church and state, Amendment One. The government should be involved in a religious ritual like that, but they won't never talk about that. Marriage is a religious sacrament. Separation of
Mm-hmm.
church and state, Amendment One. Bingo. End of case. I win.
I don't think
Exactly.
I'll ever
Amen
get
to that.
married again. But
That's why I don't feel. A lot of people feel that way. Like in the native culture, they don't involve the government in what they do. They claim a mate. You claim a mate. You're married. You don't have to do all this stupid paperwork, and that's all it's for. Is so that these judges and all these lawyers can make a whole shitload of money
Yep.
by other people's misery. It's like screw
Yep.
you, dude.
yeah, I don't know. Damn sure. I don't think I'll ever get married again. But we'll see.
They treat me like, that's a gift. I'm like, gift my ass. I love my kids. I know those Nazis are not used to hearing that, but I
Yeah.
love my kids. Take care of them. Why don't you talk to my kids? Interview them. Let them
Yeah.
tell you if I'm a bad father or not.
Exactly.
But that's how they treat all the men. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you got a lot of men on your backlog here in Ohio of men who do not pay shit, but you let them run free. You treat me like shit, but I pay more than my fair share. That's when they said it was, oh, that's a gift. I'm like, gift my ass. My kid needs that. And I take care of my kids. And that
Well,
says a lot in the Philippine culture.
I know, but if you don't, they won't give you a passport. So if you get your passport, it means you're up to date. So how old your kids?
My oldest will be turning 20 in October, and my son's 16.
Okay, I got one
And then,
25 and 19. My oldest one passed away 2008. He was 19.
oh, shit.
So yeah. So
That's why I fear for these kids. A lot of my son and my daughter, they both lost classmates in accidents. They were driving, and it's like, see, that's why I won't let you drive yet. I don't want I don't want nothing to happen to you kids. And there's a lot of you kids dying in car accidents because of cell phone usage.
well, I was one 2008. Hurt me like a motherfucker.
Oh, no doubt.
Exactly.
I would never wish that on anybody to lose a child.
Yep. Not even my enemies. Never.
Well, too late. Already done it. So
Yep.
and firstborn too. My God. He'd be like 36, 37 now. That sucks, but
But
it is
but
what
Des
it is.
had her issues. She broke out of the blue would break up with me twice, amongst the times we were together. We're in an LDR. She felt like she didn't deserve a guy like me. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then she goes, forget it. And then we would start talking again. Everything would be fine. And then she felt like she let everybody saying that bothering her. About having three kids. But I said, I like Des. I mean, you had a hand in it, and so did the guy that you had the child with had a hand in it. You raised the kids. Where were the guys at? They were probably running the streets, not having to pay no child support. I said, what about the the trolls going after the guys? I mean, you you know they're shaming you by a belief because of their beliefs that you shouldn't have had these children. But let's look at the skeletons in their closet. I mean, at least you stood up and you raised your kids. You did a good job. That's all you could do as a mother. But where's the
Yeah.
dudes? Nobody's saying anything about them.
Well, I like Des. I always did like Des. I don't know what it is about it. She's smart. And what you guys
Oh
got?
yeah,
What you guys have? You know what? I don't give a shit about. I know she met
but
Mick Fixer. I know she met Phil Janik, and I don't know.
Dark Sider.
I didn't know about her. She met Darksider, but
Yeah, she met Dark Sider.
well, I didn't know that, but she met
But
Mick and Phil. So
yeah,
I don't.
but to say that nothing went on, I beg to differ on that. Why? Because I know Des. Y'all
Well,
know Des on the side of being on YT, but I know her on a more intimate level and what she's like.
you know, if she gotta make ends meet, she makes ends meet. I know fucking
Yeah.
what is his face did a fucking video fucking on her, but you know what? I don't believe that. I don't care. You know what? I'll probably never meet Des. I'm not going out of my way to meet Des. I mean, I like her as a YouTube person. There's so many people on YouTube I like. I'm not gonna go out of my way to meet them. There's a few people I will go out of my way to meet. I don't know.
Yeah, next time I'm there, there's about four people in particular I want to meet in person.
Yeah.
Barline, Big Boy Chubbs, great karaoke singers. That Big Boy Chubbs, man, he's like Luther Vandross reincarnated.
You know, all I want you guys to know is when I turn YouTube off, YouTube's off. I'm a normal human being. But you know what? Yeah, I am a dickhead on YouTube. To people, I gotta be a dickhead too. When
Well,
people talk,
Darksider tried to get me to join that crew, and he told me it's all put on and everything like that. I'm like, oh, no, I'm just not interested. To me, it's a waste of time. I like to be more constructive.
I've never seen Darksider in the last 6 months. I don't know. You know what? He's a good troll. Is what it is. I mean, here's one thing about the genre of YouTube. You guys got the choice to pick what side you want. Like I don't know if you know about anything about the Barry Jordan and the Frank Battaglia. But you pick your side, dude. You know what I mean? It's Me, I pretty much stay neutral. I'm just a dickhead. I try to be a dickhead to both sides.
Because I'm sure off of YT, away from the bullshit, these people are probably decent human beings.
They're different. They're
And
different. You can be who you want to be on YouTube, dude.
yeah, well, in the midst of that, I kind of forgot that myself, and I admit it.
Yeah, like I said, the only problem I ever had with you when you threatened the community, I seen you around. You know what?
It
Wasn't
would
really
not
too.
have happened if they didn't fire the first shot.
Well, the thing is, you should step up and say, "Yeah, I made a video," but you said, "Oh, what video? I deleted it. Oh, what video? I deleted it." All I'm
Well, I
gonna do,
did,
dude,
but I admit I
all I'm
did
gonna do,
said those.
all I want you to say, you know what? Hey, I'm sorry, community. You know, Darren could be wrong, but you insisted that you wanted proof that Darren was wrong before you admitted that. All right, well, Darren, I'll tell you what. I've seen plenty of video. I can't really prove it to you because you know what? Secrecy and respect. I didn't download anything, but I seen some shit. All right, but it don't matter. It's in the past now. He got married and we moved on. But the only thing I wanted from you, Sean, was just say, "Hey, I'm sorry for threatening the community." That's all I asked.
Uh huh.
But you're
Well,
like me. You're fucking you're stubborn, you know. And I'm gonna
no,
be stubborn too.
they started it. They apologize first, and then I will, because I'm not a fool, and I'm not weak minded. They started the fight. They made the threats,
See,
and I made the threat back.
a lot of that I didn't see. All the only thing I seen was the video that you made that you were threatening the community.
Yeah,
That that's the only thing I asked you to apologize for. You're like, what video? I deleted it. What
but who
video?
do I be apologizing for? You too. I was, if it didn't apply to you, it didn't apply to you. But it applied to the ones that were. They knew who they were. That's why I didn't want to mention names. They knew who they were.
All you had to do is say,
Uh,
I apologize to the ones that didn't apply to. I guess. I don't know. Dude, I don't
but
know.
it's just like
But
I dealt with some
but
English people that were
but,
wanting an apology for something, and I'm like, apologize for what? I didn't do anything.
but dude, I don't care anymore, you know what I mean? I don't care anymore.
Mhm.
It's now it's the past, you know what I mean?
But no, I do not make idle threats or anything like that to people unless they started something.
Well, can you apologize that you're gonna say you're gonna cut my throat?
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. Yeah, you came up here and you talked it out, and it's great.
I appreciate that.
But I'm not the type. Where I come from Chicago, you start shit, you're going to get shit.
Yeah, bring it. We'll fling it. You know.
Yeah,
You know what? I never took that personal. I laughed that off. But yeah,
but I know the.
I promise you, you'll never ever get close enough to me to ever cut my throat. Never, no way. I give you my address. There's no way in hell you'd ever
But I
do that.
know how the trolls work, and they think that I'm way ahead of them. That's why I call Shitstain because I gave him that name because he's the only one that really gave me any competition mentally. But I was way ahead of him too.
You know what? I didn't pursue nothing. I'm not gonna try to troll you. But you know what? I'm doing Brett and Jamie because they're the fucking, as you'd say, shit stains of the community.
Uh
And
huh.
Brett was at Wishies and he's being a fucking dick. Brett, here's what the thing about Brett. He has a knack to find all the new girls that come in the community. He meets us for 3 minutes. I love you, sissy. I love you.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the thing is that
They try
they
to get
tried. The trolls tried to award me with that title, saying that I was fooling with all these benays, and
Bullshit.
I'm like, no. I may have tried making friends with a bunch, yes, But to go from one Panay to another, and then go over there like a bunch, and I don't. Hey, good, kudos to them if they pulled it off. But that it's just not me. I'm not going over there to screw a bunch of Filipinas because I could have done that the last two times I was there, and I didn't because
Exactly.
I wanted something serious, and I have my target. And if it works out, great. If it doesn't, then that works out fine too.
Exactly.
what's the kind of line, Sean? Sean, what you don't understand about Brett? Brett has a knack. You know what? There's a new Panay every day. It comes on fucking line. I trying to make a YouTube fucking thing, and Brett gets there, and what? Brett has a knack to find every new Panay comes online. I don't know how. I don't know how he does it. I don't care, but he's a creepy dude, dude.
Yeah, but the Panays will figure them out. They always do.
That's why he's blocked from more channels. That's why. But the thing is, he'll sit there. He'll search new Panays. They come online. Then he comes there and he does the same bullshit.
Yeah, the Filipinos will figure them out.
You go to a new Panay and there's like 34 subscribers. All of a sudden, Brett's there. Oh my god! It's like, how does Brett know every new community? Brett is a stalker. He's a weird motherfucker. Well, anyway, I need to get to bed. It's like 2:19 here in Chicago, bro. But it's good talking to you.
You too. I'm about ready to run out of time. I can't believe that I used up my allotment of 20 hours per month
Right,
for the free StreamYard.
Ellie, again, I apologize. You know what? You're just collateral damage on Jamie's channel. I have nothing against you, buddy. Hey, you guys have a good night. I'm getting the fuck off here.
You too.
Take care, guys.
You too. Bye bye. Anyway, Ellie, I'm going to end the live stream. All right, dude. I've been going at it for almost 2.5 hours, and I'm about to run out of time because when you hit that 20th hour, it just abruptly ends, and I don't want to get something good going and then it get interrupted. But you have a good one, Ellie, and everybody else in the chat. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.